you beautiful freaks, and welcome to a brand new episode of FREAKQUELS. I'm your host, EJ Leeson, and with me today is my co-host with the most, Mr. Rory Colorasi. How are you, sir?
I'm doing better now, and that's no thanks to friend of the show, Greg Caldwell. We all decided that we were going to see Caroline together.
Yep.
But he decided to come with his germs.
Right, and cough on you.
Yeah, he got me sick last week, and it was awful.
Yeah, he like turned his head more towards you every time he would cough.
He would just look directly into my eyes and just start hacking away.
Yeah.
And I spent the week not feeling great, and I just got my voice back for this episode, and I put a lot of effort into doing it because I wanted to record with this guy, and then we had a surprise.
I know. I'm so excited because I was totally shocked. I feel like I'm still coming down from like being like, oh my god.
Hey, I'm not done talking about myself.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Keep going.
If you could just let me go for a little bit longer. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I felt bad last week. If you hear my voice crack periodically, it's Greg's fault. Anyway, go on.
Oh yeah. So today we have two very special guests. First up, he was in the band Kids on Bikes, Young Burgo. And now he's Trivia Master Brad. How are you, sir?
I'm doing very good. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. How about
Thank you for
yourself?
having me.
Dude, I'm so excited to have you, man. We, for a while now, we've been like, oh, it would be so cool to get Brad on the show. Like, it would be so dope.
And we plug your stuff every single episode.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, Trivia Master Brad, we're always plugging all the time. So
we always have a thing where it's like you'll go in feeling confident, and then he'll humble you. I remember your Twin Peaks trivia. I was like, I felt so cocky going in. I'm like, I'm gonna crush this. 2 rounds, spotless. I get to that third one, and I'm like, I don't feel so good. I go to the fourth round. I'm like, it's true Carmen Bozia. But yeah, it's so much fun though. Like, if you haven't done trivia with Brad, you should do it. See, my voice is cracking already.
I know, it's doing great.
Yeah. I'm going through puberty right now.
It's funny because for a little bit we were about to do a live show, right? Where we're gonna have like a live audience and stuff. To prep for that, we were like, let's just do like a horror movie trivia, right? And so I remember writing out the trivia questions, and it took me like a month to come up with like questions. How do you prep everything that you do?
Like, a lot of watching like little segments of things. Okay. We have a subscription to every single, streaming service there is, just to get like one thing from a movie. You know, just like, what was the name of the dog in that?
Yes,
that really obscure movie from the 80s.
Yeah, dude, because it's not like you just do one a week. You sometimes do like 4 or 5.
A week,
yeah. And I had to do one, and I was like stressed. I was like, oh my god, this is killing me, because I was like trying to watch a bunch of stuff and like find the right questions to ask.
I think you just learn kind of what to look for. Yeah, and like the hardest thing to gauge is like the difficulty level of a question, I think.
Right.
Like how people are going to know how the percentage of people that might know that.
Yeah. Man.
I have a question for you.
Shoot.
Who's your sticker guy? Brad's got lots of stickers.
Lots of different people in Asia, I'd imagine. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
People in Asia love Brad.
Yeah,
making the economy boom.
Sticker guy.
How do you because you always have stickers for whatever topic you're doing.
I try to. It's tough. Like, there's an Arrested Development trivia coming up. I can't find any stickers, so I found these banana stickers.
Because
of the banana stand.
Yeah.
So, you could find some jean shorts.
Yeah,
jean shorts.
Perfect.
Cut-offs.
Never nude.
Yeah.
Be a never nude. Yeah. I myself am a never nude. So
say goodbye to these.
I can imagine that.
Yeah. You have to have something. Kitty Sanchez, of course. Yeah. She's like my favorite. Judy Greer. And the episodes, whenever she leaves, she's always like, say goodbye to these. One of my favorite Arrested Development moments is when Job is about to hook up with her in the supply closet. And he's like, take your glasses off. Put your glasses back on. Take your ponytail out. And then he's like, maybe I could turn off the light. And then he turns off the light. He's like, how is light still getting in here? That's always like one of my favorite Arrested Development moments.
He's going to introduce you soon, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. All right. So our other special guest, it was a total surprise. And I was so excited. it was like a dream guest, to be honest, to have on the show. And I'm so sorry I sound like so jacked and like I don't even know. I'm just so pumped to have him here. And Brad brought him along, but he was in the band Kids on Bikes, and he is my hero. He's like my horror guru. Yeah. Mr. Greg Leeson, how are you? My brother.
Yes. I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here. I do listen to the show, believe it or not.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're crazy.
Yeah.
No, I'm very happy to be here. Brad had told me we were doing a little mini Kids on Bikes reunion not too long ago, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and Mike Evankavich came up from North Carolina, and I came up from New York. I lived down in New York, yeah. And Rob Miller couldn't make it, but we were hanging out, and Brad was telling me that he was going to be on the show. So I said, I'm going to crowbar my way into it. Don't tell him, and I'll just show up.
Yeah.
I like how they're like, oh, is that going to be a problem? And I'm already like setting up a mic. I'm like, sit down, don't worry about it.
We're like, no, you have to wait outside.
I was prepared for that.
No. But it's so crazy because I've always would love to have you on here because
you talk about them a lot.
Yeah. And it's just like one of those things.
Mostly good stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
all good stuff. Yeah. But I always talk about you, especially when I first met Jay. And I was like, and he had like certain posters and stuff. I was like, yeah, my brother has like a Evil Dead poster where it has the Psycho House on it. And because I was telling him about that and how you met like pretty much everyone from Dawn of the Dead. But yeah.
I used to have like a lot of stuff like this, and I kind of freaked out at one point and just got rid of everything. And the only thing I kept, it was so weird. I was like, it's one of those things you kind of regret doing after the fact, but you're like, I'm like, why do I have all this stuff? Like, why do I have this picture of the guy that got the machete in his head in the original Dawn of the Dead? Like, I don't even know who that guy is. And I paid him $20 to sign this piece of paper. It's so stupid. But then, so I like threw it all out. And actually, there was this really cool thing. This is a little bit of a sidebar here. But I had met this musician, Dax Riggs, and he was like at a bar in New Orleans, and I was a big fan, and I was like, oh man, what is that one song you play? And he's like, oh, it's this Bonnie Prince Billy song. I was like, what? What is that? He's like, it's Bonnie Prince Billy. I was like, I have no idea what you're saying. So he wrote it down and ripped it off, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. So then I went to see Bonnie Prince Billy, and I was like, hey man, could you write Dax Riggs on the back of this piece of paper? And he's like, I guess, why? And I was like, just do it, it'll be funny, because then it's on either side. And I had that for a little while, and then along the same time, I threw that out. I was like, why did I throw that out? I just kind of freaked out. But I kept my 2 Evil Dead posters.
Awesome.
They're signed by Bruce Campbell and Ted Raimi, but everything else is gone.
Man, I know.
I had a problem like that once. I had this really great stuff, and a bunch of cop cars showed out outside of my house, so I had to start flushing it. I regret it.
Yeah.
I could have had like a great weekend and right down the toilet.
I know.
But I'm here.
Yeah. One thing that I loved about your house, because you had the arcade games.
Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3.
Yeah.
And Mortal Kombat 2.
Like an actual arcade?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Did you refurbish those yourself?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, and then you also had that coffee table where you cut up like different comics and stuff.
Oh no, the bar in the basement.
The bar, yeah.
Was it like Action Comics #1 that you cut up?
Yeah, pretty much.
All these like really valuable comic books.
It's funny, I went down to Comics on the Green. I was buying all this stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just cut it all up into 1 million pieces. And Dave down there was like, yeah, I don't care what you do with it.
They're like, give me that one. First appearance of Wolverine. Yeah. I'll take that.
He like walks into the back room, just puts his head against the wall.
One thing for people that listen that don't know this, but your house was mentioned on Saturday Night Live before.
That's correct, and on the Today Show. I listed my house as slightly haunted. And it was like, what was that, like 2013 or something?
Yeah.
And then it just took off. It became like one of those viral things.
You're a meme.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a really good story with that too. There was Australian version of the Today Show. They wanted to run a whole segment. They wanted me to get on satellite and do an interview with me. And I was like, yeah, of course I'll do that. The guy was like, yeah, it's at 7:00 tomorrow. Just be ready for it. And I was like, oh, perfect. And so I went and I looked up the show, it was called like Morning Sunrise Today or something in Australia. And the guy, there was a guy in the show that kind of pulled that Michael Strahan thing where, when he left Live with Regis and or whoever he had, Michael and Kelly or whatever, but he didn't tell anybody. He just like left, and they found out because he was on Good Morning America the next day, and they're like, dude, I thought we were friends. So a guy in the Australia show pulled that same shit, and he like went to some other show. So my objective with this stupid Australian show was going to be to just completely derail the conversation about the haunted house and all that. And every time they brought it up, I was going to just derail it with, how about that asshole going to the other show? Like, what a scumbag. And I was going to keep it up until they kicked me off the show. Yeah. And then they called me at like 4 p.m. They're like, I was supposed to be at like WVIA doing the satellite. Yeah. They called me at 4 p.m. and they're like, oh, where are you? You're supposed to be on in 3 minutes. I was like, dude, you told me 7. He's like, no, 7 my time. I was like, you're the producer. Yeah, like, how am I supposed to know? I don't know what time zone you're in. He's like, can you make it down there in 3 minutes? I was like, no, it's not worth it. But they ran the segment anyway, just without me. It's still kind of fun.
Oh my God, that would have been so good. One of my favorite things is you guys were playing at the Keys, right? And you guys dressed up as the villains from Batman, like 66.
Super villains.
Yeah. And is that the same?
I used that same hat and coat that his wife,
my wife made
sewed or glued. I don't know.
Well, still one of my favorite things I've ever seen a band do. But I remember at one point you're like, my house was on national news, and I'm having a hard time selling it.
That's house is bad. We had the open house, and it was like crazy turnout. We had like probably 150 people from North Carolina. And the house was such a dump that it's just we still couldn't sell it.
You should have said it was full on haunted.
It was completely haunted. Yeah, that was the problem, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And I have one more with that. The next time we tried to sell it for real, after we actually renovated it and stuff, and we put a ton of money into it, and we're finally able to sell it like 4 years later. But when we went to sell it, we went through like 3 realtors because they kept going, it's got a history of being haunted. You didn't tell me about that. And one of them was like, I need you to fill out this disclosure form that says like about it being haunted. So I pulled out, I was like, yeah, absolutely, I'll do that. So
That's amazing.
I pulled out the Dungeons and Dragons Monster Manual and I filled out like 15 pages. I copied the disclosure paper and for like 15 pages. And I said, there are no ghosts in the house and there are no like werewolves in the basement, and I put a brief description of everything that was in there. Like there are no wraiths, there are no liches, and I listed, and I was like, there are none of these things because none of them are real. So like, but yeah, and
we do have a cave troll.
yeah. A bugbear.
Yeah, a good bugbear. But
he's squatting.
Yeah, he's squatting right now. It's kind of hard to get rid of
problem.
We don't know what to do.
Never thought I'd be in this situation. You gotta forgive me.
Yeah. But all right. So one thing we like to do is talk about recent movies we watched. Brad, why didn't you start us off? What are some movies you watched recently?
Well, on a recommendation, my wife and I saw Close Encounters of the Third Kind for the first time.
Oh, wow, really?
On Saturday night, real late at night, we put it on. But yeah, pretty good.
Good.
Caught my attention. Have you seen it?
Yeah. Are you going to see Disclosure Day too?
Probably. No? That might have been like a prep for us to do it, but we usually don't want to go to the movies anymore. So we'll wait until it gets on streaming or what have you. But that'll be on the list.
All right,
for sure.
Cool. Anything else that you watched recently?
Boy. No, we just got back from Hawaii.
Oh my God, how was that?
For a wedding. So yeah, congratulations, Kevin and Allie. But it was amazing. Lots of sun, lots of tequila.
Nice.
You're a very well-adjusted person because if I went to Hawaii, I would have come back with like 10 movies that I watched. I would have stayed inside the whole time.
What?
Just watched movies.
No, we were just out by the pool doing excursions, swimming with turtles.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, maybe if there were turtles involved, I'd go outside.
Yeah. I named them all Raphael.
As you should.
Yeah. As you should. As you should. How about you?
Turtle trivia going to come up in this movie, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. I played Turtle Trivia and I won.
I feel like I
place.
know what the trivia is.
Yes.
I feel like I'm in the know.
But how about you, Greg? What have you watched recently?
So, well, for adults, I saw the new Sam Raimi movie, Send Help. That's the only thing I've really seen recently. I've seen a couple of the new Paw Patrol movies.
Nice.
Because I've toddlers, 4-year-old triplets. So I've seen a lot of really good, like Dora and the new Paw Patrol kind of sucks. They get well, I don't know how new it is. It's new for me. They get superpowers. It's complete garbage.
Man.
Kids love it. It's the dumbest joke.
Suspension of disbelief.
Yeah, like the puppies laugh at the stupidest stuff. They laugh at their own stupid jokes. Like,
oh, those are the worst puppies.
Yeah, I can't stand it. Send Help was phenomenal. I really like that.
Yeah.
I love Sam Raimi.
You should.
Yeah.
Everyone should.
Yeah.
We talk about him too much.
I like that he keeps it mainstream, but like really squeezes his Sam Raimi stuff in there, and kind of like he sneaks it by somehow,
And he never forgets to entertain the audience. He's not like preaching anything. He just makes a very fun, entertaining movie every time.
Yeah, almost every time. There was that baseball movie that was a real piece of shit.
Oh, For the Love of the Game, or whatever.
You liked it though, right? Or were you kind of iffy on it?
Like,
right.
I'd say this, as far as Raimi movies go, it is not top tier.
Yeah.
As far as Kevin Costner movies go, it's not top tier either.
Baseball movies.
Yeah.
He's in like 3,000 of them.
Yeah.
You know,
But how about you, man? What have you watched
I didn't
recently?
think we'd get to me so fast. Okay, so I went and saw.
Oh gosh, he's got a written down book.
I do. I got a book. I went and saw Masters of the Universe with you. Mm-hmm. And you were so excited.
I was. I saw it 3 times already.
Oh, really?
Already?
Yeah. Yeah. I loved it. Like, I was so not expecting it to be as awesome as it is. And, yeah, go ahead. You talk about it.
No, I like your
Oh, no, well,
enjoyment.
it was fucking amazing. I loved it. The music in it's good. The score is outstanding. Brian May of Queen does some stuff for it. And, man, it's fun. It has a lot of heart and a lot of great action scenes. And Skeletor is just the coolest.
A lot of my enjoyment for the movie came from just looking over at you periodically. It's like when you take your son to a movie and they're having a good time and you're just having a good time because they're having a good time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But no, it is fun. It's like I remember seeing the trailer for it and I was like, this looks like it might not be great. Mm-hmm. And then it was really fun. I'm actually kind of disappointed that it's not doing so hot.
I know, me too.
But it's like really, it's sort of like if you took Flash Gordon and like Thor Ragnarok.
Guardians. Yeah, it's like
little Guardians in there. Yeah,
yeah, it's like the first Thor meets Guardians and what was the other one you mentioned? Flash Gordon.
Yeah,
it's like a good mixture of those.
Especially that soundtrack, which is maybe the best thing.
Yeah.
No, the best thing is Skeletor.
Yeah.
Who's the voice of Skeletor? Isn't it like Jared
Leto?
Yeah, which is surprising because it like normally not
it's
great
his,
stuff.
It's his best role since Paul Allen. That's all I can say. That's all I can say.
What do you got, He-Man? A little Chow or something?
Yeah.
This is a little Chow. It's a cringer.
For Becca's birthday, it was just her birthday. She wanted to watch the movie Spirit. Did you guys ever see Spirit?
Is that what the Halloween store?
No, this is
Halloween store.
This is the story of a horse that you can't tame because he's got too much spirit, man.
Yeah, I think I've seen Spirited Away. Is that the same thing?
No, this is about a horse.
I believe Spirited Away is about a horse too, isn't it?
I'm gonna tell you this. Spirit rocks.
I've never seen it.
Oh, dude,
Matt Damon's the voice, right?
Yeah.
Or something? Okay,
which is hilarious. That's the one part of the movie that always makes me laugh is that like that horse as like a Dexter monologue.
Yeah.
And it's Matt Damon. Matt Damon's reading the script, this dialogue, and he's like, I'm a horse. I don't know. It's funny. I did see Disclosure Day.
Oh, yes. How was it?
It's one of those movies that I think is going to be awfully polarizing for people. Because, like, I really, really dug it a lot. I think the filmmaking in it, which should come as no surprise to anyone, is incredible because Spielberg is, like, what, 80 now? and he films action better than like people that are like 20s, 30s. You know what I mean? He's such a master of that stuff. There's that sequence that they show in the trailer with the car getting pushed into the train. That is fucking so good. Like that whole sequence is great. So I've seen a lot of like it's the best movie, it's the worst movie kind of shit. But it was like Spielberg trying to say something through a little science fiction movie, and I liked it. The people behind me, however, did not like it at all because this lady got up and had to proclaim to the entire theater. It's like, what was Spielberg doing?
In the middle of the movie or at the end?
No, at the very end. She was very polite to keep her ignorant comments to the end of the film.
Yeah. That is very nice.
Yeah, it's people don't know how to internalize things anymore, I guess.
There should be like a round table after the movie. Like,
for sit down and. But yeah, she said that, and then she's like, I just could not take any of those scenes seriously, and she's stomping out of the theater. That dog was there though.
Well, the guy that always shows up with his dog.
So it was nice when I was like, I was sitting in front of the dog, and I heard him chewing on his bone. There's a dog that always goes to Regal. He's like a cinephile.
The dog is?
Yeah, he's like, there's this guy, he brings his dog every movie I go to. There's another movie I went and saw, I'll talk about in a second, on Saturday, and that fucking dog was there.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah.
He is always there.
He's always every
How much
movie.
does the dog have to pay?
Yeah, does it have to pay to get in?
I hope not. What if they like checked him?
Does it take take up a seat?
Where'd your ticket, dog? They're shaking him.
No, he normally just lays on the floor or like right by the guy. Yeah. And he just chews on his bone. Sometimes he'll like look up at the movie, but most of the time he's like.
If he's watching it, he should have to get a ticket.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
It's like a poodle shows up on the screen. He's like,
whoa, this movie's got something. Holy shit.
Whoa. Look at the bark on that one.
Yeah. No, Disclosure Day, I recommend it to, this is a weird one for me. I recommend it to like cinephiles. Like if you took like a person who just casually watches movies to see it, they might not be crazy about it.
Okay.
But it's a really like interesting movie.
Does it tie into Close Encounters? Like everyone was like kind of predicting or no?
I mean, you could like do that math in your head, I guess, and say like that does, but it's not like so specific that it's like the same universe or anything like that.
All right.
E.T. shows up though. Spoilers.
For real? No. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Roy nearly gets returned from the mothership.
Yeah,
Here, you can have him back.
So I watch E.T., and I shit you guys not. So I went my whole life without seeing E.T. until about like 2 years ago, and now I watch it probably 3 times a month.
Do you really?
Because I got my triplets hooked on it, and they love it, and now I can put it on all the time, and I just love the vibe. You know, like it's like the
classic Spielberg's
crazy at the end with that score. Like when he's about to board the ship, the score is like incredible. There's
a video that you can watch where they took out the Spielberg or the John Williams score, and they replaced it with all like natural sounds.
Fart noises?
Oh. It's just like you hear like crickets and like it's just like being outside. Yeah. And without the John Williams score, it's just people standing around and just staring real awkwardly, and it's really funny and worth watching. I watched the Coen Brothers movie. Oh my god, my voice sounds like shit. Did you ever see The Man Who Wasn't There?
No, I didn't.
Oh my god, dude! Watch that movie as soon as you can. It is so good.
You know what's weird is on my movie list, I have a Coen Brothers movie too.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
We're not gonna have time to get to it, though.
I know. Unfortunately,
I'm so sorry. Did you guys ever see that? The Man Who Wasn't There.
Who's in it?
Michael something, right? Michael Michaels.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Billy Bob Thornton's in it. Is that what you're thinking of?
No. I was thinking of.
I feel like I saw it, but I can't. I'm drawing a blank.
Francis McDermott's in it. James Gandolfini, which is the greatest thing ever. That guy can't act bad.
No.
He's like a fucking force, that guy.
Yeah.
I just watched
romance.
I just watched The Sopranos for the first time this year. And I was just like, God damn it, that guy.
Oh, yeah.
There's just like points where you're like, man, he's so likable, and then he makes like it just turns his head ever so slightly, and you're like, that's a fucking villain.
Yeah, I've never watched it. I have to watch it.
Yeah, it's
I never saw it either. I'll watch it with you.
Okay, perfect.
On Saturday, and this is the movie the dog was watching with me. we saw the re-release of The Lost Boys, the Fangoria event.
Sweet.
Did you know that movie rocks?
Yeah.
Did you know that? Did you know I was really disappointed you weren't there just for one scene?
Which one?
I know it. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. You could say it.
Yeah. The song.
Yeah.
I still believe.
I know. I love Tim Capello.
There's something like it was weird because Brent was there. Brent Wilson, friend of the show.
Yeah.
And I just kind of like leaned over to him like, that's peak cinema.
Yeah.
Because it's so awesome. It's just like, I don't know why it is. It's such a moment. But that
really
movie
is. It's so weird.
I will tell you, my favorite vampire in that is Billy Wirth, and he had a phenomenal appearance on American Gladiator season 1.
Yeah.
And he like got into a fight with Gemini, like a fist fight. It was phenomenal. It was great. And I was like, man, that guy should give up on this stupid acting stuff and just do American Gladiator full time. You know?
Right. I remember that. I watched it, like the documentary about the American Gladiators, and they talked about Billy Wirth being on it. I'm like, what? I never knew that.
It was great. Yeah. So on USA, they when I was like, I don't know, in high school or something, they started at the beginning of the shows, and it was like every day after school they would have like season 1, season 2, and season 3. And I was like, wait, Billy Wirth, isn't that the guy from Lost Boys? And it was. Yeah. And there's like this football rugby type game they had to play, and they were like it's 3 gladiators and 2 contestants, and they have to like try and like dunk the ball. And the 3 gladiators just kept like tackling Billy Wirth and letting the other guys score. The other guy had like 40 points and Billy Wirth had like 1. So he takes the ball and he runs up behind the one guy, Gemini, and he bounces right off his head, and it goes flying through the air. And Gemini turns around, like punches him or tackles him. They all tackle him, and it was like a whole fight. And they come back after commercials. They had to apologize to each other and stuff.
I bet it was worth it.
It was totally yeah. I was like, man, they should bring Alex Winter on here. And for the contestants, to bring the whole Lost Boys cast.
Bring all the Lost Boys.
One of them listens to the show.
Oh yeah, what do you call it?
The Frog Brothers listens.
Yeah, Jameson Newlander, who played one of the Frog Brothers. He follows our Instagram and stuff, which is great. Yeah. I don't know why.
Was he Alan? Was he Alan Frog or Edgar Frog?
I forget.
He's Alan.
Alan, right?
Yeah, because Edgar's.
I think Edgar's Corey Feldman.
All I know right now is that I'm starting to sound like Corey Feldman in that movie. How much you think we should charge him for this?
It's a pretty serious comic.
It's a very serious book, man. Last thing I'll mention.
Did they? One.
No,
I'm so sorry. I have to. No. Did they give out a badge, like a Fangoria badge?
They did.
Oh, did they? Yeah. Did you get one?
I didn't.
No.
They sent like 15 of them.
Oh, and they gave them all away beforehand.
But I'm tracking one on eBay right now because my completest psychotic brain.
Do you know what it is? It's like the badge.
It's like Chinese food. It kind of sucks.
It's Chinese
like
food,
there's so many cool things they could have done. It kind of sucks. It's just like 2 little containers
with maggots.
Chinese food. Yeah. But like, I still want it. I don't know why. And it's funny because I'll get it and I'll just put it in a drawer.
Yeah.
It's just that thing where you're like, when you know you're bad with money.
You're like, I don't know what to do with this. And just put it in a drawer. Okay.
I'm just glad I have it. It gives me peace of mind. Last thing I'll mention, I finally got to start the 4th season of Dexter.
Awesome. Is it as amazing as you remember?
No, it's so much better. Did you guys ever watch Dexter?
Never.
I made like maybe 2 or 3 seasons into it. I forget where I bailed, but I kind of lost interest.
You got to get to the Lithgow season.
Yeah, season 4 is like peak.
That's like one of the best things I've ever seen on television. I've watched some of those like big shows, the ones that everyone tell you that you should watch, and I've never enjoyed anything on television as much as I've enjoyed like that first 4 seasons of that show, primarily that 4th season. It's like it just kind of introduces a premise to the character and they just execute it perfectly by the end. It's just like, what happens when a monster tries to be like a real person, like tries to be like the family man balancing all these different roles, and it's fucking tragic. But John Lithgow shows up in this season, and he's just, like, horrifying, which is weird. Because I remember, like, the first time I watched the show, I was told, they're like, I heard John Lithgow just got cast to be the new serial killer. And I just couldn't imagine him being anything other than being funny.
Yeah, not Dick Solomon.
Yeah.
What about Raising Cain though? He was a bad guy in that.
He was, and then I was thinking of like Blowout, the De Palma movie, and he is a good villain, but it was just so baked into my brain from Third Rock from the Sun. And I remember watching that season for the first time, and I'm just like, oh my god, like what a rock star that
great
guy
villain
is.
in Santa Claus the movie.
It's Santa Claus the movie. I was trying to think of it.
BZ. Yeah.
Also, Buckaroo Banzai.
Sure.
He was one of the villains.
All right, so now he's just typecast.
Yeah, I guess he's just playing so many villains.
Guy's footloose.
Maybe
He did just win a Tony Award, though.
Oh, yeah. I did see that. Yeah.
I feel like that guy just has like a lot of awards.
As he should.
Yeah.
I think so.
He's just...
Even in Conclave, he was kind of like the villain in that, too.
And he's great.
And he's outstanding. Yeah.
I watched that movie, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really good. I liked it.
I think we're like the two people to watch that movie.
I think so, too.
I think we made up for its like $14 box office.
Yeah. And, yep. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
But that's all I watched. What did you watch?
So
we're moving on.
So I saw Masters of the Universe 3 times. Because, like, the first time I went with Robin and Daryl, and then the second time we had, like, that larger group that went, and then the third time I went with Dave, Camille, and Daryl again, because Daryl was like, I want to see it again, too. So, yeah, I've been loving it. And then the other movie that I watched, it's like a guilty pleasure. I watch it a lot, but Raising Arizona.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I love that movie so much. I don't know why, but sometimes I could just put it on, and like even if I'm doing other stuff, it's kind of like one of those like comfort movies, I guess, where I gotta have it playing every single day, and I love that movie. Did you guys ever see it, Raising Arizona?
A while ago, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
Coen Brothers, right?
it.
Coen
Like
Brothers,
50 times I probably watched it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
When you guys watch movies, like you said you watched 3 times already Masters of the Universe, do you look for something new each time? Like, do you focus, like, say, okay, this time I'm going to focus on this thing, or the acting, this time I'm going to focus on
Every single, so the first time I watch it, like a movie, it's like pure enjoyment.
You're just soaking it in.
Yeah, and if I really like it, then I'm like, I kind of want to go back, because I want to see, I definitely like it for other stuff, but I just didn't realize. And then the second time, I'm like, oh man, I love how the director kind of did like an Edgar Wright thing, where he kind of lined up the music to certain actions. And I love that kind of stuff, like editing and even like shots and stuff. I'm like, wow, I kind of love that fishbowl lens when Adam's kind of walking into work and he's just like, and the use of Boys Don't Cry by The Cure. I love that song. It's like one of my favorite songs ever. But every time I watch
your third one?
Yeah.
Your third viewing was specifically just for Skeletor's thighs, right?
Yeah, the third time, just Skeletor.
Because I remember that was like 3 a.m. I got a text message from him. I'm like, what the fuck?
He never skips leg day.
No, no, did you see that guy? I don't think he's like jacked in that movie.
Wow.
But yeah, no, I would say
he
like
looked fucking cool.
He looked awesome.
You know, like sometimes like in those early days of comic book movies, how like the directors were like obviously horribly embarrassed by what they were doing. So they just tried to like make the characters look like anything other than what they were supposed to look like.
Yeah.
And then they're like, well, it's just going to look stupid. And then you see that movie and you're like, no, it don't look stupid.
They lean into like the original character design.
Yeah, it's so neat. It's like the weird, like the red pin dot type thing for the eyes and the way they have it tracking everything. It's really cool.
Yeah.
But the best thing about the movie, if people want a reason to go see it, and you should see it, is go for Jim. What would you call him? Like the gym bro Skeletor.
Yeah.
Business Skeletor.
Yeah.
He has a couple different outfits in it, and it's just like one of those things. Like it's so stupid that it kind of hurt me a little bit.
It's like Ken from
it.
Barbie. Like he's got different.
Yeah, kinda.
He goes into like Adam's mind when Adam was on Earth for a little bit. So then he's like in the
He just
gym.
has to have an outfit for each of the scenarios for no good reason.
Yeah, just like whatever. But when Adam works in HR when he's on Earth, and so before he goes back to Eternia. And at one point, Skeletor shows up, and he's in like a business attire, like HR attire, Skeletor, and it looks so cool. And he's like, "Where am I?" He's like, "Human resources." It's good. I'm telling you, if you guys watch it, it's definitely I think it would check a lot of boxes for you.
I'm telling you, just as a person who was incredibly skeptical going in, like I wouldn't have seen it really until like much later on if you weren't so like positive on it.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, oh, they're making another attempt at making a He-Man franchise. Mm-hmm. And it's so delightful. Like, it's just fun.
Yeah.
And, like, it's nice to see a movie that just has all the things of, like a 1980s blockbuster.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? It's like a blockbuster of days gone by.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like a lot of Marvel movies come out anymore, and they're just not hitting the same thing for me, right? And then this came out, and you're like, oh, this is great. You know what I mean? Like, it just checks all the boxes.
Refreshing.
Yeah, it's very refreshing. 100%. But I couldn't recommend it more. Like, I'm so serious. It's so good.
My wife saw it on Saturday with her cousin. I was like, oh, I got to DJ a wedding on Saturday. So congratulations, Kelsey and Alex. But
friends of the show.
Yeah, they are now. But yeah, she said it was really surprising, just like you guys are saying. Like,
yeah, it's really rad. And it's just like one of those things. After I watched it, I'm like, man, I just want to go back and watch like the original cartoon. So I've been watching a little bit of that.
The HR lady in that,
she
needs to be in everything.
Yeah, she used to be on SNL.
She's so funny in that.
Yeah, she was only on for like maybe 2 or 3 seasons.
Who's that?
Sashir Zamita. She was in, I think she was there like 2013 to 2016 or something like that. And then, but yeah, she wasn't around too long.
Yeah.
But she.
It's after like
so
2004 SNL. I'd probably drop out. You know?
Yeah, I still watch it like religiously.
Yeah, he's a pretty consistent SNL enthusiast.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I like love SNL. Ever since I was like a little kid, I would watch.
What's the big recurring sketch now? Like Celebrity Jeopardy or whatever.
Yeah, so it's weird. They don't really do a lot anymore. Yeah, it's kind of sad because they really don't. And then the only one that they had was they only did it like maybe 2 or 3 times, I believe. But I can't even think of the character's name.
Wow, that sounds great.
I know, no, because I just wasn't really into it as much. And I'm just like surprised they keep bringing it back, to be honest. But the people that on there right now, there's so many talented people, and I feel like Sarah Sherman is really, really, really funny.
Yeah, I saw her live open up for a band, and she was hilarious.
Yeah, she's like gross and disgusting.
Real gross.
But it's like has also like a Pee Wee Herman kind of vibe too. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's like a weird mixture.
Like she has weird behavior in movie theaters?
No. No. Like her style and the way her stage setup feels very like Pee Wee's Playhouse. But then like her performance, it's kind of like really gross. Like she'll say gross, disgusting stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay, gotcha.
And she loves like just trying to gross out the audience, and she loves like blood and guts and horror movies and stuff. So she kind of has a mashup of the two.
So she's keeping the show relevant then.
Yeah, I feel like she's like yeah. So
I watch Pee Wee's Playhouse every Saturday with the kids. I make them watch that as well.
Do you really?
That show holds up so well.
It's
fantastic.
So good. Yeah. I know. Pee Wee's Big Adventure is like one of my favorite movies of all time.
That too. Big Top Pee Wee kind of sucks. I can only make it like halfway through, and the kids bail on me.
Oh really? They're like, oh, we're out of this one. Yeah. But
it's a good title though.
Yeah.
Solid title.
Yeah.
Makes you think you're gonna get something more than you get.
Yeah, I know. But we're going to do a new segment right now because Trivia Master Brad's here, and he threw this at us, and we're ready.
Surprise trivia.
Ready. So
I'm not
take
sure
it over.
That you are.
Yeah, I don't think we're ready.
We'll see.
Well, here's how ready I am. The last time I saw this movie was about 20 years ago. And then I watched it last night taking cold medicine.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
You were out of it.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, how about you guys? Did you see it recently?
I watched it 2 days ago.
There you go.
I watched it today to write out my notes.
Oh, it's fresh.
So it's kind of
fresh.
Probably the freshest for me.
All right, guys. So everybody's got a whiteboard and a marker.
Yep.
I have 21 questions.
All right.
We'll go through them. We're going to talk about the questions. You're going to write your answer down. Try not to show anybody around you.
Okay.
And then when we're all ready, we'll show and see how you did. If you get it right, you get a point.
Okay.
Very simple 1-point system. Here we go. Question 1. Walter's dog Queenie is played by Darla, the Bichon Frise, who is better known perhaps for what 1991 film? Again, question 1. Walter's dog Queenie is played by Darla, the Bichon Frise, who is perhaps better known for what 1991 film?
Did you see my answer? Oh, no.
Oh, no. You gotta be careful, dude.
I probably should have written it up here.
Oh, you have to take your glasses off, Rory. All right. Are we all locked in? Do we need a second? We all locked in? All right. Everybody show them. We have.
I kind of sound like Buffalo Bill right now.
Everybody says Silence of the Lambs, and Greg thrown in some flavor with Precious. It is Precious. Yes. Precious. And funny enough, Darla in 1985 starred as Pink Poodle in Pee-wee's Big Adventure. So maybe you should get some bonus points for throwing that in there.
That dog.
Yeah, very, very well traveled dog. All right, we'll get to number 2.
Okay.
Question 2. What was the last name of the family that lived in the Klopek's house before they did? What was the last name of the family that lived in the Klopek's house before they did? All right. They're taking some time here.
Ah, man. I don't remember.
I don't
want
even
anybody
know.
to look. That's what I'm hiding.
Yeah, hide it. Keep it close to your vest.
I don't know.
Okay, we got everybody. Is everybody locked in?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see. What do you got, guys? We have Nap from Greg. We have Maitland.
Sure.
Sure. Maltons.
Maitland.
Leonard Malton. Gene Shalit.
Yeah.
Penzak.
Yeah.
It is Nap. Congratulations, Greg. Got the point and is in the lead. 2-1. All right, guys.
I knew I should have watched it with subtitles.
Well, let's see how it goes. It doesn't
Subtitles
get
were all-
any
they were all
easier
wrong
from here. Question 3. What is the name of the street they all live on? Or the cul-de-sac, I suppose. It is something place. I'll give you that much. It's something place. What is the name of the street they all live on? Something place. The Burbs. God, I love this street. What do we got?
A line from the movie.
All right, we got Mayfield Place, Melrose Place, and Beaverton Place. The correct answer is Mayfield Place. EJ getting the point.
There is a Beaverton sign as you're coming in.
Oh, maybe it's on the cross of Beaverton.
Yeah.
That's you're paying too much attention, Greg.
A little bit.
All right, guys, we can reset. It's tied 2-2. EJ and Greg, the bros, in the lead. Rory, you're still in it.
I'm in it.
Question 4. What happens the second time Ray uses the Klopek's door knocker? So looking for specifically what happens the second time. He uses the door knocker 2 separate times within pretty quick succession. Something happens the first time, and then something happens the second time.
Oh,
What
okay.
happens the second time?
I was going to say this, but...
We can put that sound in, right? All right, they're thinking.
I don't even remember.
Because I'm like trying to think if it's...
Like, I know what the first... Wait, I think I know what the first one is, but...
All right.
I mean, like, the first time, it, like... Is there two...
So he uses it like this, and then something happens.
Oh.
And then after that thing happens, they kind of look at each other, him and Art, and he uses the knocker again, and something else happens.
Okay, I think.
So what happens that second time? All right, you can just write a few words. You don't have to write. I mean, we'll know if one word. Really, one word is the. Yeah, okay, so everybody's locked in. Let's see. We got bees pop out, bees fuck them up, and bees. It is the bees. The bees do get them.
The bees.
No bonus points. Same thing happened to Ricky Butler, but it was a foaming squirrel. Everybody gets a point. It's 3-2. Question number 5. What specifically was Dr. Klopek's area of expertise? He was a doctor, but what kind of doctor? What was his area of expertise? He's a well-renowned what? This is mentioned towards the end of the movie. The detective fills them in. What was Dr. Klopek's specific area of expertise? All right. Who's locked in? Everybody locked in? Just waiting on Rory to lock in, perhaps?
I don't even know.
All right, everybody's locked in. Let's see. EJ says pathologist. Rory says
Proctologist.
proctologist.
Pulmonary something.
And Greg says pulmonary surgeon. We have a correct answer. He's a very well-respected pathologist.
Yes, okay.
EJ takes the lead.
I
in the lead, 4-3-2. All right, let's move on to question 6. Sports. What does Vic the Garbage Man do on Wednesday nights? He is unable to go to the holistic healer that his fellow garbage man requests or suggests, who's very good at laying on hands, because he does this on Wednesday night. Again, it's a sports question.
That's my strong suit in life.
Sports. All right. What does Vic the Garbage Man do on Wednesday nights? Let's go in reverse order this time. Greg has bowling ? Rory still writing. Says basketball. And EJ says baseball. The answer is bowling league. Bowling. Yes. Greg getting the point, tying it up. It's 4-2. Neck and neck. Are you ready for question 7? What was on the dish that Art took out of Walter's fridge and Ricky subsequently smashed when he crashed through the door? What was on the dish that Art took out of Walter's fridge and Ricky subsequently smashed by crashing through the door?
Okay, never mind.
One more time, the question.
Absolutely. What was on the dish that Art took out of Walter's fridge and Ricky subsequently smashed by crashing through the door? It is a food item.
Oh, food item.
It is a food item.
I'm going to go with this because I feel like I thought it was
All
someone
right.
else. But,
Got 1 locked in, 2 locked in, and...
I put a vase.
A vase?
Yeah.
A vase. It's, well, let's see. It's not a vase or vase. Yeah. EJ says brownies. Greg says...
chocolate chip cookies.
Cookies. It was, in fact, a trick question. I tried to make you go brownies because of there go the goddamn brownies.
Yeah.
But the answer is cookies.
Oh,
Greg gets the point. Greg is up 5 to EJ's 4 and Rory's 2.
That's so funny because I was like, I don't know if it's maybe the brownies. You know, like that's so crazy. Okay.
All right, I think you guys got this one because it's about murder.
Well, maybe then.
Question 8.
Oh, yeah.
What did Skip use to murder his whole family? What was his weapon? What did Skip use to murder his whole family? This is back when Art was like 9 or 10 years old. What did Skip use to murder his whole family?
Oh, yes, I got it. Okay.
Okay.
It took a second.
Everybody's locked in. Let's see.
Yeah.
What do you got, guys? Ice pick, axe, and ice pick.
Oh,
the brothers are getting
yeah.
the point.
Yeah.
It is an ice pick.
Yeah.
It is EJ 5, Rory 2, Greg with 6 points.
It really turns out that medication and trivia don't go hand in hand. I'm like, I don't know if I even fucking watched the right movie.
Shouldn't have drank too many lemon phosphates.
Yeah.
All right. Question 9. What was Rumsfeld's code name when Art and Ray break into the Klopek's house? Mr. Klopek. What was Rumsfeld's code name when Art and Ray break into the Klopek's house? Red Rover, let Art go on over. What was Mark Rumsfeld's code name? Oh, Greg shaking his head. You guys are locked in?
Yeah, I'm locked in.
No? No.
I don't think I got it.
Diamond tap.
Yeah.
One answer locked in.
Man.
Rory's still writing. Rory, you got Mountain Dew.
I got General Rumsfeld.
General Rumsfeld.
Eagle Eye?
No.
Eagle Eye is correct.
Yeah.
EJ now ties the game up at 6.
I think I went to the bathroom with that.
Rory falling
Or I started to doze off.
behind. All right, guys. If you don't know it, I'll give you a hint on this one, but only if you all don't know it. Number 10. What is the name of the Petersons' dog?
Oh.
What is the name of the Petersons' dog? It's written on its doghouse. Assuming that is his doghouse, belongs to that dog and not like a prior dog or something.
Oh, no. I'm thinking of
What
the
is-
other dog.
It is...
Shoot.
I don't know.
Okay, all right.
I don't have an answer.
I'll give you a clue. The Tingler.
Oh.
Not Queenie. DJ says not Queenie.
Yeah, it's not Landrew either. That's the other one.
Oh, well, thanks for giving away the last question.
I know that's what
Well, we know Greg's going to get the last question.
Sorry.
All right. Nobody got it?
No.
I put Corman.
It is Vince. Vince is the correct answer. It was the first stumper. Okay.
All right.
Here we go. There are 2 answers to this one. You can give either one.
Okay.
I think you got this one. Question 11. Name either of the 2 Ralston Purina breakfast cereals featured in the Petersons' kitchen. Named either of the 2 Ralston Purina breakfast cereals featured in the Petersons' kitchen. What are 3 things that have never been in my kitchen?
I don't either. I always eat
All right.
cereal.
Okay, we got a couple locked in. Okay, let's see what we got.
Know.
We got Sugar Flakes from EJ. Greg says Gremlins. Rory says Frightier. Ooh, you're Frighties. It's Freakies. You're so close. But the other one is Gremlins.
Yes.
Greg getting the point. Joe Dante putting his own film in there. All right. Greg takes the lead. 7. EJ's got 6. Rory hanging in with 2. Question number 12. What TV show is Ray watching in bed the morning after he has his nightmare? What TV show is Ray watching in bed the morning after his nightmare?
Again. TV show?
What TV show? What TV show? It's a morning show, remember that? So morning might clue you in. Everybody locked in? We got... Oh, wait. Audible. Rory's calling an audible. Okay, we got question mark from Rory, and the brothers each say Mr. Rogers. That is correct.
Oh,
it is Mr.
That's right,
Rogers.
I made a joke about that. God damn it. I did.
I've always wanted to have a neighbor. Okay. It is Greg still in the lead. 8, EJ 7, Rory 2. Yeah. There's a 3-point question coming, so there might be some writing.
No, okay.
Okay. You'll get a point for each movie. What 3 movies does Ray flip through on TV before falling asleep and having a nightmare? So this is the night before the nightmare.
Okay.
What 3 movies does Ray flip through on TV before falling asleep and having the nightmare? So nice of you to invite the neighbors over for a barbecue, Ray. All right. Okay. Remember 3 movies.
I can't think of that.
Right? The third one is the tough one. The third one is certainly the tough one.
I don't know if it's this, but it kind of looks like it.
All right.
I'm not sure.
I'm short one.
Yeah.
Ooh, Rory says Exorcist and Texas Chainsaw.
So, yeah, I couldn't get the first one either. Exorcist and Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
2.
Yeah.
And Texas Massacre 2, Exorcist, and Black Sunday.
Is it?
The answer is The Exorcist is one of them. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. I don't know if we can award credit on that one. We'll give it to him. Okay, we'll give it to him.
Yeah.
And the other
Give
one
me
is
your pity points.
Pity
Race with the Devil. Race with the Devil.
Oh, okay.
So everybody picking up 2 points on that one. Rory up to 4 points.
Yeah.
EJ up to 9 points. And Greg is at 10 points. As we move on, question 14. It's a beer question.
No.
All right. I know you guys are teetotalers, so maybe... All right. There's 2 answers to this one, so you have a shot at up to 2 points. Beer is featured a few times in the film. Name either, or name both, the beer brand that Art and Ricky drink on Art's porch during the Red Sky at Night scene, and the brand of beer can Ray crushes to make himself feel better. 2 beer brands. One is a beer featured in a bottle that Art and Ricky Butler are drinking on Art's porch.
Man, I don't know beer.
I know, Mike.
So bad cause...
Is it a real beer?
These are both real beer brands.
Okay.
The other is a beer can brand that Ray crushes to make himself feel better. Oh, crush a beer can. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is crushed.
All right.
I don't know. I'm just going to write.
All right, let's see if anybody...
I think he crushes Miller High Life
You
cans.
think Miller High Life?
Oh, I put...
Also Miller. Well, we'll take Miller if it's Miller High Life. You said Bud Light as well.
I just put Coors and Heineken.
Okay, Coors and Heineken. Do you want another shot at the apple? Because nobody got it right. And I'll give you a clue. They both start with S. They both start with S.
Oh, Schlitz.
Schlitz. Boom, right there. You can shout it out for this.
I've never even heard of Schlitz.
Schlitz for me too.
I never even heard of Schlitz, and I worked in a bar.
I know, because it gives you the Schlitz, as I found out from the famous Formosa song.
Schlitz.
Or wait, was that Formosa, or was it the Hey Genesee? Hey
that was Hey Genesee, the parody song
Yep.
of Weird Al. You know, Paul Martin actually told Weird Al in person about that song.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Anyway.
So
no points awarded.
So hold on, a sidebar. Brad and I and Paul Martin, the famous Paul Martin, were playing an open mic at the Judge and Jury at the time, and Weird Al. I was playing at the time, and I was doing like Runaway or something, Del Shannon, and
was it Bon
Weird
Jovi?
Al, or it could have been, actually it might have been my Runaway mix between Bon Jovi and Del Shannon. I do pretty well. The Weird Al was walking by. He walked by, then he walked by again, then he walked by a third time, and I could just see Brad and Paul. They were the only two people there besides me. We were playing for each other, and they're like, "That's Weird Al," and they ran outside, and Weird Al. You tell the story. It's your story.
So Greg decided to keep playing because he's not a Weird Al fan, but
Paul. I was like, "Fuck that guy!" I'm in the middle of Runaway. So Barb, the bartender, was still there. She was listening.
Oh yeah. You had somebody listening. That's good. Paul and I went out, and Weird Al's I've been a huge fan of Weird Al for a while. So we went out, and he was just like, looked so tired. I think he just had a show, and I think he went to see The Dark Knight or something.
The Dark Knight, yep.
Yeah.
Hey, want to know something weird? Tell your story. No, don't say anything. Tell your story, and then I'm going to tell you something.
All right, so we thought it was Dark Knight, so he's just like, hey, what's going on? Do you know where the Scranton Cultural Center is? And we're just like, yeah, you go that. We'll just walk you there. So he walked with us for a while, and then like halfway to the Scranton Cultural Center, Paul Martin says, hey, you know, Brad here writes parody songs. He wrote a parody song of Hey Jealousy by the Gin Blossoms called Hey Genesee about the beer. And Weird Al goes, oh, that's nice. And we just kept walking. Here's the Scranton Cultural Center, and we turned around.
First off, that was a pretty good Weird Al impression.
I've been working on it. Yeah,
yeah, it's pretty good. But go ahead. It's funny.
All right. So this is weird. This is like the prequel to your story, which is fun. I used to work at the movie theater in downtown Scranton. So I was a manager at this point, and a bad one, you know, a real lousy manager. But I remember I was up in the projection booth getting like all the movies situated. And with the phone rings, and one of the workers is like, dude, you have to come down here like right now. And I'm like, why? They're like, Weird Al's in the building. And I'm like, fuck you. And I hung up because I was like Weird Al was like my favorite everything when I was a little kid. So I thought they were fucking with me. So they call me back again, like, dude, seriously, Weird Al's downstairs. So I go downstairs, and he's just in the lobby seeing The Dark Knight. That's what the goal was.
Wow.
So, yeah, which is weird. So, like, your interaction with him happened
the same exact day.
But it was funny because he like went up there and he was just buying like popcorn and candy and stuff, and I'm like, you put your fucking money away right now. I'm like, you gave me all this joy as a child. It's on the house.
So you talked to him and said that? You said,
yeah, dude, I got a picture with him, and and he was like super cool.
So what happened after The Dark Knight when he was such an asshole to us?
You know, that movie wasn't that great, so I get it.
I may have attacked him.
Okay.
Yeah. After the movie was over, I'm like, Weird Al.
Give me your... Yeah.
He was probably annoyed that
he wasn't.
You know, Christian Bale did that voice in that movie. It was
like, he goes through like 14 costume changes during the show. I mean, he works hard.
Hey, Weird Al, that popcorn wasn't free.
It's like, I got kicked out of the movie. But no, that's crazy. That's such a wild...
Wow, we have this connection now.
I know.
Crazy.
Like, that's weird. Your interaction with him happened like 2 hours later.
2 hours and 20 minutes.
So were you the one that gave him the wrong directions on how to get back?
Yeah, I was like, hey, Weird Al, you know where you should go?
Go to the Judge and Jury. There's an open mic night. Maybe somebody will do a parody song.
What you want to do if you want to get there is you want to go straight through Allentown. It's like right down the block.
Yeah, it's like, where am I?
It's a real roundabout way, but you'll like the drive. He was mad.
Yeah, he was pissed. Yeah. Sorry, Brad. That's Rory's fault.
No.
All right, question 15.
All right, let's do it.
Let's get away from beer. Let's go to the Clopex. There's question 15. The thermostat on the Clopex furnace goes to how many degrees? How many degrees?
I forget.
The thermostat on the Klopex furnace goes to how many degrees? All right. Let's get a number. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, wait. Oh.
I got to write it a little bit more legible.
All right.
Sorry, it was like really tiny.
EJ says 1,200 degrees. Rory says 5,000 degrees.
I'm going to say 667 degrees.
Because it's one more than hell. It's hotter than hell. It's hotter than hell. 667. Yeah. Somebody had it right on the money. It must have been between shots of cold medicine. It is 5,000.
Yeah.
Way to go, Rory. Getting a point up to 5 points now.
All
EJ
those
at 9.
easy ones I didn't get. But
Right,
that one real stupid thing I was real confident about.
Well, there's 5 more questions. So if you get them all right,
turn this around.
Turn this thing around. Here we go. Question number 16. What did Art say his middle name was? To which Ray said, I thought it was Lewis. What did Art say his middle name was? Blank is my middle name.
I forget if it's... I don't know.
Question 16. What did Art say his middle name was? And the answers are...
Vandalay.
Vandalay. Say Vandalay. Say Vandalay. You want to be my latex salesman. Stealthy from EJ. Greg says...
Fascist.
The answer is safety. Safety is my middle name.
Yeah,
no points. So when he's going to cut the power.
I had the S.
No points awarded. Question 17. All right. I know you guys like music because you wrote an entire, very difficult soundtrack trivia round. At the burger,
this guy right here is
the burger bar.
So
this is specifically, for all y'all. Soundtrack question. Ricky Butler plays air guitar to the song Machine by what band? Ricky Butler plays air guitar to the song Machine by what band? I think the band broke up in the 90s and reformed around 2014.
I don't know.
It is not Jet Boy, although Jet Boy has 3 songs on the soundtrack. Jet Boy.
Can I phone a friend?
Can you phone a friend?
Yeah.
Brad.
What's the answer? Man.
All right.
No idea.
Ricky Butler plays air guitar to the song Machine by what band? Okay. Rory's got an answer up, says Rat.
No clue.
Greg, no clue.
No idea.
EJ, Megadeth. The answer is Circus of Power. Circus of Power. Another stumper as we get to the
possible question.
Hard questions. Question 18. What world famous, but now sadly deceased, TV star is pictured with Walter in frames in his living room? I don't think it came with the frame.
That's a great line.
I
remember like these little things, and I don't remember.
It's a tough one, but you see pictures of her on his TV. The actor's name, who played Walter, Gail Gordon, worked with this woman on more than one TV show. She had a few TV shows. That's all I'll tell you. Very famous TV star. Question 18.
You're giving away too many clues.
I know. I like to give away clues sometimes.
As an actress, you said?
Yes.
She starred in The Exorcist 2.
I have no idea. I don't remember.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
B. Arthur for EJ.
I don't know.
Where we Lucille Ball from Greg.
Oh,
I got Pazuzu.
Says Pazuzu. The answer is Pazuzu.
Yeah.
It is Lucille Ball. Very good.
Yeah.
Greg pulling away now with 11 points. EJ still within distance.
I don't think you gave me the bonus point for Schlitz.
No, I didn't. I changed my mind. You were already in the lead. It was more for Rory. All right.
I need pity points quick.
All right, here we go. This one's good. This is a thinker. It's also a very long question. Apologies. Question 19. The book that Art and Ray read from is called The Theory and Practice of Demonology, which is a fictional book. The name of its author, Julian Carswell, is taken from a 1957 film adaptation of the story Casting the Runes by M.R. James. What is the title of that 1957 film? Again, the demonology or occult textbook that Art and Ray read, I want to kill everyone. Satan is good. Satan is our pal. That's titled The Theory and Practice of Demonology. The name of its fictional author, Julian Carswell, is taken from the 1957 film adaptation of the story Casting the Runes by M.R. James. What is the title of that 1957 film?
Casting the Runes?
Casting the Runes is the name of the original source material, which is much earlier in the 1900s. I think we've gotten to the toughest question of the game.
I feel like it's a Vincent Price thing, but can't think of
all right.
the name of it. Oh,
Let's see, guys. What do you think?
Damn it.
I don't know.
I have no
I heard him say
No
Vincent
idea.
Price. I'm going to just say... I have no idea. I'm just going to say House
of Wax and Pit and Pendulum and Greg.
I don't have an answer.
No idea. The answer,
Last Man on Earth.
You have one of the words right. The answer is Night of the Demon. Night of the Demon.
Or okay.
Or Curse of the Demon, as
So-
it's called. Yes.
So that book, if I'm not mistaken, that book is this witchcraft book that they also the contents of it, the insides of it, is the same book they use in What Lies Beneath, which is a real book, and Harrison Ford is reading it in What Lies Beneath, and Princess Leia is reading it in this movie. I was like, that's
wow,
that's
that's a
the
cool
same
connection.
book.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, I used to have the book. That's how I
Really?
know. Yeah, when I was
Not the one by Julian Carswell, though. Just the inside.
the inside of it. Yeah, because
Oh, wow.
as he's flipping through, I was like, yeah, it's the same book from
The
What
same
Lies Beneath.
illustrations.
Yeah.
Do you know what's another,
Mutilations.
Do you know what's another weird connection in this movie? Tom Hanks is watching
Mr.
Rogers, and then he went on to play Mr.
Wow.
Rogers. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird?
Insane.
It's rigged.
That's how that's where he got all his inspiration. All right, let's move on. Question 20. Perhaps named after a famous French serial killer, what was the name of the Klopex Great Dane?
Oh, man.
If you were paying attention earlier.
I don't know how to spell it.
That's okay. It doesn't spelling.
Spelling matters.
Pronunciation matters more than spelling, I always say.
It's probably like an X, because French...
Oh, they use a lot of
I don't know,
X's.
though.
I don't know. Is this correct?
We have a guess of Albert Schweitzer.
Yeah, sure.
Albert Schweitzer.
Yeah, I don't know if that's
He tried to save people.
Oh.
I don't know
And
if
then,
that's right. I don't know how to spell it.
Lunder?
Lunder? Is that right?
Landrew.
Landrew is the correct
Landrew.
answer. I don't know.
Henri
Should we accept
Landrew.
Lunder?
Yes,
It is Henri.
we'll accept
We're going to
it.
accept Lunder?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
you're a good man.
Yeah.
The letters
think
were
it's-
there. You know.
It is Landrew.
Landrew. Okay.
Landrew, convicted of
Dang.
killing 11 people, 10 of them his wives. Question 21.
Oh, there's just one. There's more.
There's one more.
Also,
although
interestingly enough, he put them
the
in
game is over.
Andrew, he put them in the
Yeah.
the furnace and cooked them up. His wives. So yeah,
Oh, interesting.
Just
or
like
his
this
or his
movie.
oven or whatever. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So
You know, a
Oh,
strange
interesting.
amount of serial killer knowledge. It's kind of scary.
yeah,
How big is the furnace in your house?
goes up to 5,000 degrees.
So, guys, instead of the last question being a point, we can make it interesting and have it a wager question.
All right. I'm
So it's still
wagering
anybody's
everything.
game. Well, EJ, you have 10 points.
All right.
Rory, you have 5 points. And Greg, you have 12 points. So, you guys can go ahead and write your wager on your sheet or on your scoreboard, but don't show anybody. All right? And then don't erase that, because here's the last question. At the end of the film, who did Art say was coming to do a TV special to exhume the Klopex basement?
Oh, man.
The end of the film. Who did Art say was coming to do a TV special to exhume the Klopex
If
basement?
I don't spell this correctly, you're gonna give me shit.
No.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if I'm spelling this right either.
All right, we're going to start in reverse order. So, Rory, we're going to see Rory's first. Everybody's locked in. Rory says Geraldo.
Yeah.
Geraldo is correct, yes.
Yeah.
You wagered all your points. So, you
Yeah.
are now up to 10 points. You finished with
Yeah.
10 points. Over to EJ, who had 10 points. EJ says Geraldo Rivera and wagered 10 points. of his 10, the whole thing. So you are now in the lead with 20 points.
Yes.
And Greg says 12 points, wagered all of it. And Geraldo Rivera, so with a score of 24. Greg, congratulations. Yes. You are the victor in the Burbs trivia, 24 to 20 to 10.
Thank you very much. What do I win?
You win these brownies.
Oh, yeah.
There go the goddamn brownies.
Hey, here's a twist you didn't see coming. I have a trivia question for you.
Oh, no. I asked the questions here, sir.
Ooh, the thick platins.
Here's your question.
Okay.
This movie stars Tom blank.
Is this a trick question?
No. This is facts.
Tom Hanks?
He's good.
He's so good.
He's
they don't
so
call
good.
me trivia master for
Holy shit.
This guy knows his stuff.
I doubted him, but he's the real deal.
Dude, thank you so much.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Fun.
Absolutely.
That was fun. Yeah, that was great.
I don't know if anyone's ever
I'm going to eat a brownie on.
quizzed you guys on anything. So.
I wish I wasn't taking NyQuil.
Right?
And it's funny because you know what? All the answers are in my notes.
Yeah, I know, right? There was a time where I was like, crap, I know that's probably in my notes somewhere.
Oh, yeah, I didn't remind you to
I think it was the movies or something. Well, no, I think I only mentioned the 2, not the 3rd movie.
Yeah.
Because I forgot. I was going to look it up, and I was like, oh, I forgot to look it up.
I had to look it up. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Brad, you should come back for Halloween, the first Halloween, and do some trivia, because I'd fucking kill that.
All right. Love to.
Yeah. Do you remember when we went to Halloween trivia, and you were like, you guys got every question right, but we blew it at the end? It was like the Bowling Green.
Yeah.
Oh,
question.
the Bowling Green Orchestra or whatever.
Yeah. That's what we lost on. We were like, oh, man.
We had literally every single question correct except one.
Oh, you guys, you were like, you guys got every question right in every round. You know that? And we're like, we're pretty good. We're pretty good. We're all right. But, all right. Let's get into the breakdown of the Burbs. All right, so
we're talking about a movie?
Wait, what?
Yeah. So the film opens zooming in on a neighborhood, and we meet Tom Hanks, his character, Ray Peterson.
Hey, real quick thing. I'm not sure if anybody else got this. Did this movie seem like it could have been directed by, Tim Burton in the front half of his career?
Yeah.
It's got, an Edward Scissorhands kind of vibe to it.
Especially that
definitely.
intro. Did they really start with the camera in space?
Yeah.
And zoom it all the way in and fly it in on a drone.
Was that kind of like a thing where it's like that? It could have just literally been any town in the world, like any suburb anywhere.
100%.
In the United States.
It's very much like the Twilight Zone episode.
Yeah.
What is it called? Do you know what I'm talking about?
It's called The Burbs.
Yeah, the Burbs. It's something street. It's like
it happened
the Monsters of Maple Street or
Maple.
whatever.
I think that's it. Yeah. And
why can't we do Twilight Zone trivia?
but no, yeah, I think it is. It's kind of like any neighborhood. It could have been any neighborhood.
Yeah, like they just picked that one that you zoomed into. Like it could have been anything.
Because a lot of the movie is built on just paranoia of the unknown. And so I feel like that's really...
There's another layer to that.
Yeah.
Because I just think that, the Burbs is probably so boring that you probably just make up a bunch of shit in your head just to kind of, get some kind of interest out of your day.
Some excitement about...
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, no, it's really cool because it zooms in and we meet Ray Peterson a little bit. And he's walking out and he sees his neighbors. He hears all these, strange noises coming from the neighbor's house. And then we cut to the next day. We see the paper boy and he's delivering papers. And we kind of get introduced to more of the characters like Walter with his dog, Queenie.
And Queenie is a great actor.
Yeah.
That dog is awesome in this movie.
And I love that it's in the neighbor's grass and it's sniffing and he's like, oh, that's a little weird. But I do like Tom Hanks' interaction with the paperboy where he gets hit with the paper and he just tries to throw his coffee.
Yeah.
I was like, I love that.
All of Tom Hanks' choices in this movie are hilarious.
That end monologue that he has
is great.
It's great.
It's one of my favorite things I've ever seen Tom Hanks do.
I also just like the moments when he's so uncomfortable but just doesn't want to deal with it. Those moments just being like,
Oh, yeah, when he's like trying to like relax later on, and Art comes by and he just like crushes the can. I love that scene. But anyways,
just trying to sleep. I'm just trying to close my eyes.
A couple quick things before we jump right into the plot.
Yeah.
The Jerry Goldsmith score fucking rules.
Outstanding.
It's really great. The
Yeah.
cast is amazing because like you see like all the names popping up on the screen and you're just like, oh, we have Tom Hanks, Carrie Fisher, Corey Feldman. At that time, that was an exciting thing.
Yeah.
Bruce Dern.
But most importantly, Dick Miller.
Dick Miller, yeah. He's only in like one scene, which I
With Robert Picardo.
well, yeah, with Robert Picardo.
The garbage
which
man,
is-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's someone who, the people that were both in Gremlins 2.
Yeah. And I love Dick Miller. I feel like whenever he shows up, I don't know, Mr. Fetterman rules.
I'm just saying this. Dick Miller is one of my favorite.
like celebrities that you met?
I'm sorry, I'm dying.
No.
No, not. I just think in general, like all the characters that he played in all those like different like '80s movies, it's just so wonderful to see him.
Yeah.
He's maybe like one of the greatest character actors ever.
Yeah.
Unsung too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like just
So-
like Terminator.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I always loved him
Gremlins.
in Tales from the Crypt.
Demon Knight is my favorite role of his. Uncle Willie.
Uncle Willie.
Holy shit!
Holy shit.
So I have to say, I think the cast, I don't know, I think it was a little weak. I think Bruce Dern, I feel like they settled for actors when they were trying to get somebody else. And
Yeah,
they
Bruce
couldn't-
Dern wasn't the first choice.
Oh, okay. That
Gary
makes,
Gary Busey was the first
Oh,
choice.
okay. I was
I
thinking,
can totally see him playing.
Yeah.
I was thinking like Doc Brown from,
Oh, wow.
I can't think of his name right now.
Oh, Chris
Christopher
Lloyd.
Lloyd, yeah.
I have a thing in my notes about that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then the other guy, Art, I didn't like Art as the actor. I feel like he was annoying, and I feel like they could have found 10 other people that could have been. I got into a huge argument with my wife about this same thing. She thinks that
We're
she
now seeing other
thought they
people.
were great, the two
Yeah.
of them, and I was like, no, they were the weakest part of the movie, in my opinion.
I think Art is kind of perfect in the way that he looks like a shitty neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah. My wife is home. My wife is home. Yeah, no, yeah, it is kind of interesting because when I was seeing Bruce, I love Bruce Dern a lot. I don't know why.
And his daughter, Laura Dern.
Yeah, yeah. And just like the faces he would make and like the way he like always has
He's like
teeth,
amazing in this movie.
like that. Yeah. He's so good.
He's so fun.
But
He's no Queenie, but
yeah. But Art, I guess so on IMDb it said that Tom Hanks and that actor did not get along really well. And I was like, "Oh man, I would not know that."
which actor?
So the Art, I don't know his name, but the actor who played Art
Yeah.
didn't get
Ed
along.
I'm gonna say
Ed
this.
Buchanan or something. What's his name?
Art Dakamoon or Rick
Yeah,
Dakamoon
yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
Rick Dakamoon. Yeah, I think that's it.
If there was a problem, I'm gonna say that it wasn't Tom Hanks.
Yeah, I guess they just
Right.
did not mesh.
Did you see
well.
the bone scene with the femur and they're both going, ah!
That's I love
Watch
that.
the end of that and you'll see Rick Dakamoon like start to laugh. Like they just left it in there. He's like cracking up.
Yeah, I guess there was a lot of improv in this movie
Well, you
because
could
there was a
tell.
writer's
You
strike,
could tell.
and so there was a lot of lines or moments that were improvised. So Tom Hanks with the ambulance in the gurney was all
That is
kind of like,
so funny when he's just like throws himself down on it and he's like throws it into the ambulance.
Go to the hospital.
It's so. He's like real. Like I think people sometimes forget how funny Tom Hanks
Right.
actually is.
Yeah.
Because he does like a lot of like dramatic movies anymore.
Right.
But he like started off kind of more of like a comedy
Oh,
actor.
yeah.
He's
Right.
supposedly a
And he's-
huge asshole in real life. That's
Tom
what I hear.
Hanks?
Yeah, that's what the guy from the Burbs said.
Oh yeah,
That guy's dead.
the guy.
I can't imagine Tom Hanks being mean. He
Yeah.
just seems like such a great dude.
He
Did you ever
sucks.
meet Tom Hanks?
No, actually, I saw him once. I was in New York City, and I was he was doing
You just
a play.
saw The Dark Knight. And
Yeah, he just saw The Dark Knight, and he was not having a good night. And he just kept walking by, Ray's Pizza.
did you see Weird Al walk by?
Yeah. No, but he was doing a show, and I just saw a huge crowd of people, and I was like cutting through to get back to the parking lot, and so I was like cutting back. I'm like, why are all these people here? And then Tom Hanks walked out, and he was doing Broadway at the time, and he was like signing autographs for everybody. He seemed really nice, but I just saw him like from afar, but I didn't really like ever meet him.
Isn't that Chris Conforti's favorite actor?
No, Chris is not a fan. Chris actually hates
I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna put this out there right now. That is Chris Conforti's favorite actor, and he would love for you to come up to him in the middle of the street and start talking about it.
Yeah, because he loves nothing more than Tom Hanks for some reason.
He's a huge fan, and he loves Forrest Gump too.
Oh yeah, which is crazy. But so we also meet Ricky Butler, played by the great Fell Dog Corey Feldman, which is. I guess he was just coming off of Dream a Little Dream, and that's why his hair is like a little longer. He was
cool.
Yeah, he played Bobby Keller from Dream a Little Dream, and
not the guest that we.
No, not the guest, but the character. But it's kind of crazy. Originally, Pauly Shore, I read, was up for that role, and almost got it until Corey Feldman was available. Yeah. Which is insane.
God, I love this street.
I love this street and stuff. But I can't even imagine.
The whistle painting his house.
Hey, red. But so yeah, we meet him, and then we meet I love when they're playing War Machine, and we meet Bruce Dern's character, Mr. Rumsfeld, and his wife and stuff. And he yells at Queenie's owner, Walter. He's like, "Hey, your dog shit on my lawn again!" And he's going at him.
I have a comment about that too. The Bruce Dern, when he comes out to put the flag up the pole. Yeah. If you notice, it's like he doesn't. He pushes a button. He doesn't hoist the flag up. Right. It's like that perfectly symbolizes his character. He's like he's all bullshit. He's all show. He doesn't want to put the work in, you know.
Right.
I was like, wow, that's great. That's a great way to kind of foreshadow how much of a useless piece of
Joe
shit.
Joe Dante is a underrated filmmaker.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's like really good with details like that. I do like when he goes to Walter's house and he's shouting, and then Queenie goes to the window and starts shit talking to him. It's the best moment in the movie.
Your favorite actor.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm all about Queenie. All right.
I think Queenie was also in Batman Returns, right?
Wow.
As the poodle in that one too.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
Pretty cool to be a Bichon Frise and get cast as a poodle. I mean, that's moving up.
That's pretty good.
That dog has like a resume.
I know, it's pretty insane. So then we meet Carol and Ray again, but Carol is played by Carrie Fisher, and
the great Carrie Fisher.
The great late Carrie Fisher.
Do you know like she was also like a ghostwriter in a lot of movies?
Yes.
So when you're saying like about like there's a lot of like improv and shit, I'm sure she was like awesome with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's like real funny and like clever, and
she did a draft of Last Action Hero. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. A lot of people don't know that, but she did. That's a movie I absolutely like have a weird love for.
Me too.
Do you really?
I swear to God, I love that movie. And it's so horrible. It's such a bad movie, but it's great.
It's amazing.
I don't understand why I like it so much.
Yeah, it's just like, and it's funny because he never watched it, and he came over one day, and he's like, "Yeah, you know what? Can I borrow that movie?" I was like, "Pick a format," because I have it on everything. I have it on VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K. Yeah. I need to get it on Laserdisc. I don't know if they ever made one on Laserdisc, but I'm still in the look of.
The weirdest option that he gave me is he said he would actually act it out like as a puppet show.
Yeah.
He had all the little puppets.
I have them all.
Salieri's there killing Mozart.
Yeah. You can't trust him. You can't. He was in Amadeus. But yeah, so we meet Carol and Ray, and they're chatting about their neighbors being a little weird, and she thinks her husband needs to relax a little bit because he's kind of on a staycation, and she feels like he's overreacting to a lot of stuff. And this is just the beginning of the movie, because he definitely spirals out even more.
Yeah, he already looks like he's gone at this point.
Yeah,
like he doesn't like start off like, man, I'm on vacation.
So
I'm
happy
so excited.
on my vacation.
He's just kind of like
he's already over everything. Yeah. And so
did they ever say what his job was.
I don't think they ever said. No, I assume maybe he got like laid off and they were just kind of like playing it off like, oh, it's a staycation until I find something else, you know?
Permanent staycation.
Yeah. And then we also meet Art, his next door neighbor, who's trying to shoot crows at first.
So immediately I'm like, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
So I thought this was good symbolism too, right? Because here he's trying to shoot a crow, and I was like, well, what does crow represent? Like death and like decay and stuff like that.
Right.
And then he shoots the head off an owl instead, which is like
saying goodbye to wisdom.
Exactly. Yeah. Wow. I was like, oh, that's pretty smart. I wonder if they thought that much about that stupid.
What's Joe Dante?
Yeah.
Joe Dante, if you watch his movies all the way down the line, they're all very thoughtful and entertaining. They all have that same sort of energy and tone, and I imagine he probably sat down and thought about that.
Yeah. And and it's great because he even shoots through one of the windows of Ray's house, and then he just invites himself into Ray's for breakfast.
Wait, one second, my note says "Run, Crow."
I know. Get out of there.
That's what my note says.
He's
like
then
eating like a rib, I think. He's like, they're burying bodies out there.
One of my favorite observation about Art and how I know he's just shitty is that he like uses up all the syrup and then he puts it back into the fridge. I'm like, oh my god, this guy's the worst.
Wow.
And and then he's like, yeah, I heard some story about the Klopex, and that's when Ray's kid comes out and he's like, yeah, I heard Ricky was saying they were digging graves or something over there. And then we cut to Mr. Rumfield and Mrs. Rumfield, and they're chatting about their neighbors too. And it's funny because Ricky is like, hey, Mrs. Rumfield, no taillights
This morning.
This morning.
He's been keeping tabs.
And
Neighbor's a meatball.
yeah, our neighbor's a meatball, which is kind of crazy because he was in Meatballs 4.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And Bruce Dern at this point is rocking his best Doc Brown costume.
Yeah,
he does look like him.
Yeah.
His hair's all up crazy and Doc Brownish.
I thought it was weird later on when he's like, Artie!
Artie.
That
was good.
So Art and Ray are hanging out, and that's when they spot a Klopak for the first time.
And they're living in the Boo Radley residence.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And I guess this is the same street as Mockingbird Lane, where they filmed like the Munsters.
Ricky's house apparently is the Munsters' house.
Yeah, which is insane.
That's so cool. There's no payoff with the paint cans. Like they never show him paint anything.
It's just like in
I
the
think
beginning.
That's maybe the joke.
Yeah,
because he's just like lazy.
He's just slacker.
Yeah,
he's just like, I'm gonna watch my neighbors, man.
It's funny because if you do like later on notice the porch, there's like points where you see him having started. He started using different colors and just stops.
They should make the Burbs too, where it's just him finishing the job. He paints the house for 2 hours.
It took 40 years.
So then we see, they meet a Klopak for the first time. Well, see him for the first time. And it's actor Courtney Gaines from Children of the Corn, and we see where Art pushes Ray to say hi. He's like, go say hi. And he's like, no. And then we see Art and Ray go to the Klopaks, and Art puts a hole in their porch by just stepping on it. And when Ray knocks, not only does the number of their house fall, but then a swarm of bees.
Oh, it turns into like a 666.
Right. Yeah, which I thought that was awesome.
Which apparently is like a real bad thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't know if you guys have heard about this Satan guy.
What, like in The Omen?
Just in general. The guy's
it's
a
all
real
for
bad
you,
rep.
Doesn't he come every year around Christmas?
Satan? Yeah.
I spent way too much time hyper-focused on the numbers on the rest of the houses to see if they lined up.
I did too.
Yeah, like 670 was across the street.
Yeah. I'm not even kidding.
672,
I was like, let's see how good this Joe Dante really is.
Yeah.
I'm going to deduct him points, though, because there really should have been a Mogwai in this movie.
Yeah.
I like them.
There was.
Well, there was
on
the
box of the
Gremlins cereal.
Yeah.
Cereal.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Joe Dante, I apologize publicly.
So I did notice that the street numbers were getting higher as they went towards like Ray's house, right? So the end of the cul-de-sac, I was like, that could be house 666 theoretically, or it could be 667 depending on how they numbered the street. But because I was like, well, where would 666 actually be? And yeah, it would be that The dog, Precious.
Yeah.
Probably be his house. Would be 666.
Yeah, because that's like at the end. It feels like of the street. Yeah.
No wonder he made a deal with the devil to meet Lucille Ball.
Yeah.
Yes.
It all ties. It all comes together.
It all comes together. It all makes sense. But so they get swarmed by bees, and Rumsfeld sprays them down. And that night, we see Ray takes the dog for a walk, and he chats with Ricky and Art. And Ricky thinks the Klopeks have a gateway to hell. And Art tells a story about Skip murdering his whole family and was caught because the summer was way too hot. And he kept them in his, like, ice cream, I forget what is it. I don't even know. But because it was so hot, that's why this guy, Skip, was caught killing his family with a bunch of ice picks.
I noticed that Joe Dante likes to stick weird stories like that in his movies.
Oh, like
because in Gremlins with Phoebe Cates' dad, why she doesn't like Christmas.
Yeah, I don't like Christmas because my dad dressed up as Santa and got stuck in the chimney.
Broke his neck and got stuck in the chimney.
It's like, why are these horrific stories just thrown into Joe Dante stuff?
For the record, the Phoebe Cates one is unmatched.
Yeah.
That is the weirdest thing to have in your movie.
And it's a rated, like, G movie.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I think it should have been G.
Yeah. It is rated G, right?
Is it rated G?
I think it was around that time that and Temple of Doom came out, and parents were like, whoa.
That's why they bumped it up to the PG-13.
Yeah, I think that's right around that
Poltergeist
time or something.
was the PG-13 movie. Well, Poltergeist was PG, but it was after that they were like, well, the parents were smoking pot in that. Like, that can't be PG. And they came out with the PG-13.
Oh, okay.
I imagine they probably just looked at Temple of Doom and they're like, we gotta do something quick. Because that movie,
the heart's coming out of their chest. Like, this is crazy.
I know Raiders is the better movie. I get it, but Temple of Doom fucking rocks.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Yeah, I kind of feel like all my favorite moments are in that movie.
It's like parental guidance. You, like, as a parent, you're like, that's how you rip someone's heart out. You explain it. As long as you're there to work through it with the kids, I don't see what the problem is.
Right. Exactly.
Plus, it's got future Oscar winner. Short Round.
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
That actually is a good life lesson for a child. If somebody comes up to you and says "Kali Ma," you run.
just punch him in the face.
Yeah. Shield your heart.
But so Ray and Carol are watching Jeopardy. Meanwhile, Art sneaks out of his house and grabs Ray. And we see where Ricky's watching with his date, and he's giving her basically like a rundown. He's like, yeah, this is my neighborhood, and that's Art right there. And he's like kind of like walking through with his girlfriend to like what's going on.
She doesn't seem to give a fuck.
I know. She's like, I don't really care.
I will say I like that he loves his little suburb. He's very positive on it.
Yeah, he's like, I love this street.
Yeah, because he just sees all the insanity going on around him all the time. He's like, this is great. It's better than TV.
Yeah.
Just sit on the porch. And
he invites all his friends over, like, later on. He's like, oh, it's going to be a great show tonight.
Pizza Dude's coming.
Yeah, Pizza Dude's coming.
Pizza Dude's got 30s.
So Ray, Art, Mr. Rumsfeld witness a strange light coming from the Klopek basement. Then they witness the Klopek car, and that the one kid, Courtney Gaines' character, Hans, is throwing a human-sized garbage bag into the garbage, and he's stuffing it in, like, and then he backs into the garage, and it starts raining, so the guys can't check the garbage. They're like, oh, we can't check. We'll check it later. So the next morning, later on, Ray witnesses a Klopek digging a huge hole in their backyard. And
it's so funny.
Yeah.
That shot of like them just like digging the grave in the backyard. I'm like, and his expression too.
And they're all just wearing hoods and
like, it just looks really bad.
Yeah, and backing up 1 second, Tom Hanks is lying there where he says, I've never seen that. I've never seen someone drive their garbage, beat the crap out of it with a stick, and then drive it. That's the funniest line in the movie, in my opinion. It makes me laugh every time I see it.
Everything's so like understated. It's wonderful.
So then we see Dick Miller and Picardo, Robert Picardo's character, they're two garbage men, and they're picking up trash. And I love their discussion. Like,
they have like a Laurel and Hardy thing going on. That's great.
It's so good. And that's when Ray, he like runs out. He's like, whoa, I gotta look through your trash. And he's like freaking out, going through the trash. And then we see where Ray and Carol have like a fight. Meanwhile, Art now and Mr. Rumsfeld are in the back.
In the truck.
He's actually in the truck.
Who would get into a garbage truck? You die.
I'm like, I'm not doing that. I don't. That's their problem now. But yeah, they're looking for the giant garbage bag, but they can't find it. So meanwhile, Mrs. Rumsfeld finds Queenie, the dog, and tries to take it back to Walter.
Queenie looks real ragged too. It's like, she really put a lot of work into that.
Yeah.
Getting all kind of dirtied up for the role.
I know. She's a good actress, man.
She actually won Best Supporting Pooch that year.
Really?
Yeah, oh my God, she earned it.
She earned it. It was so good. But yeah, so she tries to take it back to Walter, but he's not answering the door. So Ray and the crew get into Walter's house. They like break into his house.
Soldier's way.
Yeah. And
saves the day. Mantra.
So did he like cut the glass out?
I think he like cut the glass out with one of those suction cup things.
Yeah.
Like Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I was like,
but it, like the section doesn't look like you could have like got in there. So
right. Yeah. That's what I was like. What? But they get into Walter's house to look around, and they just find his toupee.
Yeah.
And at first she's like, "Oh, it's a rat."
Signs of a struggle.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's a chair knocked over. Signs of a struggle. And so then we see where Ray is like, "Come on, let's get out of here." And Ray leaves it.
I do like how they're a little bummed out that like a murder hadn't happened in there.
Right, like they were expecting to find something right away.
Like, they shouldn't want to see something like that, but they're just kind of like,
oh man, yeah. And then we see where Ray is writing a little note to Walter that he's taking Queenie and he'll watch the dog for him. And then he looks up and he sees one of the Klopeks like looking down at him, and he tries to wave, but the Klopek like just ignores him. And
Brad, I found my note. It says, Queenie looks real effing cute.
Oh.
Yeah, there it is. I'll just X that off.
They probably do you think they had a stunt dog for some of the digging scenes?
Yeah. I know Queenie was real difficult with that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. It's too risky.
Yeah, she just got her nails done.
Yeah.
I thought it was improvising. I don't know if that was part of because of the writer's strike, and Queenie's like, "Well, I could improvise digging a hole here."
Yeah,
they did use fake poop though. I read they.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I guess like the actors didn't want to step in actual dog shit, so they like put like melted Tootsie Rolls or something in a caulking gun and just like put it on the grass.
It was just the Blu-ray for Rise of Skywalker.
Oh man.
I'm just kidding.
Oh man,
that movie wasn't even made back then. It doesn't make any sense.
Why do you hate it so much?
I don't know.
So Art is convinced that the Klopeks are Satanists, and Walter, their neighbor, was a human sacrifice. And Ray isn't really sure if Art's right or not, and Carol isn't really buying any of it either. And then later on, we see Ray is sitting there. He's watching a couple movies, and one of them being Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, and then The Exorcist. And then Ray starts to have this weird nightmare of being barbecued by a cult. I love that. I feel like movies don't do that anymore. Like, because even like Pee-wee's Big Adventure, he has that nightmare about his bike, and it's so cool. I love those like weird nightmare sequences,
and they
like
use the elements from the movies he was flipping through.
Right.
In the first thing, the chainsaw comes through the wall, and like breaks down his family portrait right through him and his wife and kid.
Yeah. And they have like the chainsaw that Hans Malachi is using, and what's his real name? Courtney Gaines.
Courtney Gaines, yeah.
And then he's on like the barbecue, and you have all these people in hoods. It looks like Rosemary's Baby
a little bit,
and it's a really cool sequence. And then he wakes up, and we see where he's just watching Mr. Rogers, which is crazy because later on, like Rory said, like 4 years ago he played Mr. Rogers.
Yeah. There's like a part with Walter holding Queenie, right, in the dream, and Queenie's got a little axe in her head.
Yeah.
And I'm like, give this movie an Oscar.
This movie
is the most adorable fucking thing I've ever seen.
So then we see Art and Rumsfeld come to Ray with a plan. But Carol won't let him go with them. And Art drops a note in Klopek's door and rings the doorbell and takes off. And so then we see Art is going to tell Ray what he did. And Ray is just like trying to chill out, ignore everything that's happening. He's just sitting in a lawn chair. And then Art's like, yeah, I left him a note. And it's a great idea because now like we know what you did. Right. And
I like when Carol's basically telling them to piss off. Because like they come up to the house and it's like two kids trying to get like the friend out that's been grounded.
Right.
And they have a funny line because he's like he can't come out until he resembles the man I married. And he's like, Carol, we don't have that kind of time.
We don't have that kind of time. That's such a good line. But yeah, when he's in the backyard and Ray starts to flip out. Because he's like, I wrote a note. They saw me write a note for Walter. Now they're going to think I wrote this note. And Tom Hanks acting in this scene and like at the very end are just so good. And you're, I don't know, he's just so funny. And then, and then we see a dog returns with a femur-sized bone that he dug up from the neighbor's yard. And the constant zoom outs. Like the in and out are so funny, like old school, like
You can see all their fillings and stuff.
My fillings are hot.
It's so funny.
It's so good, and it's funny when I always like to watch trailers before we cover the movies just to see, like how did you sell this movie back in the day? And they have the classic like. In this neighborhood lives Ray Peterson, you know?
I miss those trailers so much. Yeah. Now they just tell you the whole movie.
Yeah. But it's really funny. They have the zoom in and out scene in it. Yeah. And I think that's like the last part of the trailer is them showing that. Anyways, then they see the note get tossed over the fence into Ray's yard. So Ray and Carol and Mrs. Rumsfeld decide to invite the Klopeks to chat. They're like, let's just go over. We'll give them brownies. We'll just have a chat with them. It's like, not a big deal. Let's just give them the benefit of the doubt that they're normal people, right?
I like how sensible the women are in this movie.
Right.
Like, the guys are just like insane the whole time.
Yeah. And we see that Hans answers the door. And this is the first time you really get to see him up close. And the makeup for him is really cool.
I just wish it was Danny DeVito
that answered the door. Why?
The with the white hair?
Oh no. Hans is Courtney Gaines' character.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about. I thought we were somewhere else.
Oh, that's Ruben. Yeah,
Ruben. Yeah,
yeah.
I wish it was Danny DeVito.
Yeah, why?
I just think he would have played that character really well.
My brother, the doctor.
Yeah. My brother, the doctor.
Well, I feel like
we're twins.
So
anyway. In any movie, I could probably switch somebody out for Danny DeVito.
Yeah,
in every movie.
But so it's really cool because his eyes are all like black and blue and
because I feel like they just hit him.
Yeah, like they probably do abuse him, or he kind of has like an Igor kind of vibe to him because he's really like sensitive to touch and really like afraid of everything. So he definitely gives off like an Igor type of, I don't know, like a vibe or Fritz kind of vibe. And
it's how like when I beat you on the show and how you are in public afterwards.
Yeah, and I'm
very similar.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And so they go inside and they meet Uncle Ruben. And meanwhile, we see Art is trying to sneak into the back. And inside, Hans offers sardines. And
sardine?
Yeah, sardine. And Ray
just politely takes it. Like he doesn't want it.
And he has like a hard time eating it because he's like.
But like only Tom Hanks could have made that so funny.
Yeah,
he takes a huge bite too, like the whole fish, like everything.
It's so gross.
And Ruben's just staring at him the whole time,
and his reaction of so good. But then,
so wait, I was trying to figure this out too.
Yeah.
They've only been there a month, right?
Right.
So like the previous owners, the Knapps, they must have just had the shittiest house in the neighborhood with because they couldn't have shitted the house up that much in a month's time, you know? And plus the furniture was probably all the same, right?
Yeah.
So the Knapps were probably the real problem to begin with.
Oh,
you know?
100%.
Well, they were the neighborhood scumbags.
Kind of took care of them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that.
Well, the Knapps don't do a lot of housework because they're always sleeping.
Yeah,
that's so good.
So Ruben says,
I give you 5 stars for that.
Yeah, that was good. So Ruben,
this is the interior of the house. Let me clear my throat, guys. The interior of the house, did it kind of give you like a Dandridge house kind of vibe?
Like Jerry Dandridge? Yeah, absolutely.
It has like a Fright Night kind of thing to it.
Absolutely. Yeah. I definitely got that vibe.
Chris Sarandon was in the movie The Sentinel, which Ricky mentions in
interesting.
The Sentinel, Mr. Peterson?
Yeah.
So Ruben says...
Is that the part when he's like... Did we get past the part yet where he's like... With the picture frame? It's like a pretty girl.
Yeah.
One of yours.
One of yours.
Came with the frame.
So good. Bruce Stern is like killer.
I'll tell you this. Like I saw this movie so long ago, but periodically throughout my life, I would just say,
"You'll say
with
that."
the frame.
Yeah.
I love that line so much in delivery.
Or like if you're at like the store and you see the picture frames and there's just like a couple like holding each other or something like.
Came with the frame.
Came with the frame.
So good.
So Ruben says that it's him, Hans, and his brother that's a doctor that only live in the house. And the doctor we're introduced to, he comes out and introduces himself. And
who was in the Luck of the Irish Disney movie? Remember that?
Was he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Becca
I haven't watched that in a
out.
long time. Yeah.
Becca's like, who was that guy? And I'm like, it's like I saw him in something recently. And I'm like, I don't know. And she just got real excited. She's like, oh, he's in Luck of the Irish.
He looks so familiar. What else was he in?
Luck of the Irish, man.
Oh, okay. So, because I was like, man, he looks so familiar, and I couldn't place him. And I meant to look up his like IMDb and see, but
one movie it says Luck of the Irish.
That's it. That's all he's in. So the doctor has red liquid all over his gloves, and it definitely looks like blood. And Tom Hanks like shakes his hand, and they all stay for dinner. And the doctor reveals that they moved 4 times recently, and the last house that they had ended in a tragic fire. And so Mark Rumsfeld confronts the doctor about Walter, and they open the door to the basement, and then there's this horse that just jumps out of the basement, and a dog is like chasing the horse, and all this chaos erupts. And then we see where later on, Ray thinks, Bonnie and Carol are right. And he's like, you know what? Can I chat with the guys alone? And at first they're like, come on, Ray, come on. Like, are you really going to let your wife, like, dictate, like, what you're going to do?
Get your balls out of your wife's purse.
Yeah. And then he's like, guys, hold on. And he shows them that he found Walter's wig in the Kopech's home. And he plans on going in there tomorrow because the Klopeks revealed that they were going to leave the next day for a little bit and not be home. And so
I did love when Tom Hanks burns himself with coffee.
Yeah.
The reaction that he has is like the funniest thing ever.
It's so good, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I said to throw that in there.
Yeah, no, I love it. So
the man was in pain, and I had to comment on it.
So he plans on going in there to find evidence of Walter's body. So Ray tells Carol to have fun. He's like, yeah, you should get away for a little bit, have fun, you and the kid, and you guys just get out of here for a little while and enjoy the weekend, right? And when she leaves, Ray and the guys prepare to break in. And we see Art tries to trip the wires. And so he climbs up and cuts a wire of the electricity, but it knocks out all the electricity throughout the neighborhood. But we kind of find that out like a little later. But when he does it, he gets a little cooked. Like he actually
fingernails
falls.
turn black.
yeah.
I also love when he like opens his wallet and like everything is just melted. It's like such a bad burn.
I also like at one point when he tried to use the credit card to sneak in, and it breaks. He's like, "Oh, it's a shit story, anyways."
Oh, that was going to be my impossible question to ask to the winner of the trivia was, what was the store that was the shit store?
Oh,
what was the store?
Well, that question would be for you since you won the trivia. That was your prize.
Yeah.
What was the name of the store?
Was it Sears?
No.
It was
Darcy's.
blue. It was a blue
Darcy's. Oh, okay.
You know what? Another piece of trivia that I was waiting for was the painting that Bruce Dern's character kept flipping around.
Yeah.
That is from the first episode of Rod Serling's Night Gallery.
Wow. Oh, interesting.
Wow. Okay, I didn't even know that. That's really
it's
cool.
supposed to be somebody having surgery done to them, like from the patient's perspective.
Wow, that's really cool. I didn't know that. I thought the painting looked awesome, and I was like, oh, that's a really cool looking painting, but I didn't know.
Henry Gibson really painted that.
So Rumsfeld sets up on the rooftop as lookout, and Ray and Art try to sneak in, and this is when he's like Eagle Eye to and
Red Rover.
Art is over. Yeah. Red Rover, Ray is over. So they dig up the backyard, and there's just all these holes in the backyard, and they don't find anything. Then Ray and Art sneak into the house, and in the basement they find up like this huge kind of souped up furnace that burns up to 5,000 degrees.
5,000 degrees.
As Rory would answer correctly.
Because I saw that and I couldn't stop laughing. It's just so funny.
So Rumsfeld gets a little distracted by Ricky, and he falls off the roof. And Ricky is like calling all his friends at this point. He's like, guys, it's going to be a show tonight. And so when Rumsfeld falls off the roof, all the friends are like clapping and like, yeah, he shot his gun. Awesome.
And there was some foreshadowing before too when Carrie Fisher, whatever. She's like, before you guys go falling off roofs or setting yourselves on fire.
Okay.
I do like when Bruce Dern falls and the gun goes off and shoots through the window. Corey Feldman's like, that was really cool, man.
That was really cool, man.
And like his character's so positive.
Yeah. And so later that night, the Klopeks we see are driving back towards their house. Meanwhile, Art and Ray are busy digging up the basement, and we see that Walter actually returns home, and we see, I guess it's his daughter and son-in-law dropping him off in the house, and that's when Bruce Dern's character, he's like, oh my god, you guys got to get out of the basement right now. And Ray hits the gas line, and the Klopeks' house just goes up in flames, like it explodes. And luckily, somehow, Ray miraculously survives. But when he comes out,
he's wearing plot armor.
Oh, of course,
right.
Yeah.
He's okay.
But when he comes out, like his eye is all messed up and his hair is like singed off on the side.
Pants are torn.
Yeah, he just looks
hobbles down the steps like magically.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. That was that. However he did that was really good.
Yeah.
It's like what like a Looney Tunes character looks like after an explosion.
Yeah, it's like Wile E. Coyote.
They're just like all soot and
It does. It totally looks like straight out of a cartoon.
yeah.
And so then Carol returns to see the Klopeks home in flames, surrounded by police and fire trucks. And then she finds Ray all bandaged up.
She's got 2 dogs in the passenger seat.
Yes.
And it's great.
It's Queenie and what's their dog? Vince. Yeah.
Young Vince.
The Pizza Prince.
The Pizza Prince. So Art finds out that the Dr. Klopeks was picking up...
Wait, where's Landrew when the house goes up?
Landrew was with them.
Yeah.
They took the Great Dane with
They
them. You
did?
can see-
Okay.
you can see in the back of
okay.
their-
Yeah, that's true. I totally forgot about that. But yeah, so we see that... Oh, well, we kind of find out that the Klopeks were picking up Walter's mail, and maybe the wig got caught up in the mail somehow. And that's why that was there. And Walter was in the hospital. And the Klopeks weren't guilty of killing Walter at all. So Ray flips out and
Do we know how Walter got to the hospital? How that went down? With you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Did an ambulance come? Did everybody just
Maybe
miss
his
it?
Chem Lawn, the lawn company that he pays for. Maybe they took him there. It happened when they
I
were
don't know
Yeah,
why
that's
the
true.
chair's knocked over. Like there were signs of a struggle in his house. You know?
What's going on there?
Yeah, I feel like there's some missing pieces here.
Maybe
Yeah.
he was drunk and he bumped into it and it fell down, and then he was just like, I'll get to it
I should
later."
drive myself to the hospital.
No, we'll deal with it tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then something happened. I don't know.
Maybe.
These are theories. Write to us at freakquelspodcast@gmail.com.
Give us your theory.
Let us
what
know.
happened.
We want to know what you think happened to Walter.
Yeah.
And how did you like Queenie's performance?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
More
what
importantly.
more importantly. So, Art, Ray flips out and he has this great monologue where he's like, "We're wrong," blah blah blah, and he's just going off.
I love his line where he's like, "They live next door to people who break into their house and then burn down their house while they're gone for the day."
Maybe we're the problem.
I just like the way he tags that with the
That would
burn
have been a
their
good enough
house
ending,
down
too.
while they're gone for the day.
Yeah, well, they're gone for the day.
That could have been the ending of the movie.
Yeah, that could have been
I
like the ending.
suspect
That
that
should have
it
been
was
the-
supposed to be.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a part towards the end where it felt like the ending was changed. Do you ever get that vibe from this movie?
Yeah, so I think there was an alternate ending where he does die or something, but then they didn't
jeez.
want to kill off Tom Hanks.
Oh, Tom Hanks dies?
Yeah, like I guess there was like
No, you
one.
can't do that.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. This is according to IMDb that one of the. I don't know if it was a test screening, or producers were like, "Well, we can't kill Tom Hanks, like our lead, because I don't think the audiences will really like that." So they ended up. I don't know if this was the original ending or that was just like a weird one-off ending that they thought of doing, but
It does feel like there was a point that was about to be made in the movie, like his rant at the end. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I feel like this movie was maybe gonna lean into them maybe not having actually done anything.
the neighbors,
Neighbors, yeah. And then it ended up just being like exactly what they thought was going on.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like it kind of hurts the movie because here
I agree.
the neighbors are terrible people, right? Because like the Rumsfeld guy's kind of racist, and he's like, "Whoa, what's that accent? Where are you from? What And then the the paranoia, and then I don't know what's Ray's deal. He's just bored, He's bored with life, right?
Yeah.
On vacation, and it's all justified. Their horrible behavior is justified in the end because they're like, yeah, well, yes, of course you can go if you don't like the neighbors because they're weird or different. You could go and break into their
Violate
house
all
and blow the shit up out of their house because you know what? You're probably right.
I think the message of this movie is always trust the crazy conspiracy theorists.
Yeah, exactly.
The Earth is flat.
Yeah.
The Earth is flat.
It's happening.
But yeah, no, it's Ray has this great monologue, and then he grabs the gurney and he throws it into the
I've
ambulance.
been blown up. Take me to the hospital.
And the way that just plays out, like the staging of that, and I guess it was improvised, like I said before.
There's no way anybody could have ever scripted that.
Right. It was so perfect.
It's so amazing.
Like the way he like threw it in, but was able to like lay on it as it rolled back in. Amazing.
How everyone didn't just lose it.
Yeah,
know, right?
That's a testament to their acting that they
Yeah.
kept straight faces while he was carrying on like that.
I would have definitely been like losing it.
There was
if
actually
I saw
like
that.
I know obviously it's not part of the scene, but I guess behind the scenes when that happened, they saw Queenie and she was like, it was a slow 80s clap, and then everyone started clapping.
Absolute cinema.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Queenie's like, I've never seen acting like that before.
But he gets in the ambulance, and then we see Dr. Klopex go into the ambulance to talk with Ray. And it turns out he actually was like, "You saw it, didn't you?" And he's like, "What? I didn't see anything." He's like, "You saw the bones down there, the skulls." He's like, "Now I'm going to need another skeleton, right?" And so they have this huge thing where Hans is about to drive the ambulance away with Klopex about to kill Ray, but then they crash, and Hans tries to run away, but Bruce Dern's character like grabs him. He's like, "I was a knob, and I used to hold guys like this." Yeah,
I can snap a neck.
Yeah, and then they find out that Klopex killed the former owners of the house, and they kind of just took it over. And there are a bunch of skeletons in their trunk.
Which I guess you're not supposed to do that.
No.
That's
right.
weird.
I thought he could have played it off like, hey, I'm a pathologist.
Yeah,
like
what's,
this is just
what's
my
the
research.
crime here?
Like,
Oh,
you know?
I meant like myself. I have a lot of stuff like that in my car. I didn't know it was a problem.
Yeah, just
wrong?
ropes.
The movie made me feel weird. It triggered me.
Yeah. But it turns out, like you guys kind of said, it is a weird kind of ending in a way, because it kind of justifies the behavior of all these shitty neighbors.
Can I tell you what my note says?
But in a way, it's like also justify, like, because before that, the cop is talking to Ray, and he's like, "You're gonna be arrested for all of this stuff that you did." And Ray's like, oh, "All right, I deserve it.
I'll pay for it."
Yeah.
Can I tell you what my note says?
Yeah.
The lesson of this movie: always judge people by their appearances, and always trust the local whack job conspiracy theorists out there. This has been a Freakquels presentation, and we'd like to say good night and good luck.
Good night and good luck. But yeah, and then we get Corey Feldman kind of breaking the fourth wall, and he looks
Right
at the
at the end,
camera,
yeah.
and he's like, "God, I love this street." And then the camera zooms out
With a piece of pizza in his hand.
So
Yeah.
if you isolate the audio of him saying "It's a pizza, dude," that could have been in Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
right? As
100%.
Donatello.
That's probably what got him at the park.
Yeah.
They're probably
He
making
says it
that
twice. It's like, I don't know if you didn't hear me
Maybe
the
how he
first
got the
time,
job.
but there's a pizza, dude.
pizza dude. Yeah, because at one point, when they were trying to get away, they crash into the pizza dude a little bit, and you just see all these pizza boxes
tumble
fly.
out.
Yeah, and but yeah, I love the match ending to the beginning of how you have them zooming into the neighborhood, and as soon as the story's done there, there's like zooming out, and that's where the movie ends. I love when movies do that kind of wrap around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
agree.
awesome.
So I think the moral of the story is of the movie: never go to the lake. If there's an option to go to the lake, just don't go.
Don't go.
Don't go to the
Especially
lake.
if it's like
Have
a
fun at
crystal
home.
lake.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to go there.
Don't go
Watch
there.
out. There's somebody with hydrocephalus there.
Yeah. But so with that being said, Greg, we'll start with you. What are your final thoughts on this movie, and would you recommend it to people?
I think it is. I have a lot of complicated feelings about the movie. I think, like I said, some of the casting could have been better. The moral of the story, I feel like that really fucks it up. And yeah, it's a good cult classic though. There's enough little gems in there that it's worth recommending, but not to anybody that you like.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, no, I would give it a solid like B- as far as like this type of movie goes.
Yeah.
You know, as far as if you compare it to like actual movies, I'd give it like an F+ or D-.
Yeah. Okay. All right. How about you, Brad? Would you recommend this, and what are your final thoughts
I
on this
always
movie?
recommend this movie. This movie is my 14th favorite film of all time.
Is it really?
There's many lines in the movie that I say all the time, especially "There go the goddamn brownies."
Oh, that's awesome.
Or came with
That's
the
a
frame,
great shirt.
Or came with the frame. You know,
Yeah.
Lots of little, like you said, nuggets of information. But I also think that this movie, and I did this, I think, with like Beetlejuice recently, where they turned it into a musical.
Mm-hmm.
This movie would make a great musical adaptation.
Yeah.
And I was going to posit this to Greg, because Greg and I have written songs together. We should write this musical.
Yeah.
It's in the same location. You don't have to do a lot of set work.
Yep.
Because it's just the
Could be
street is the
play, yeah.
main set, and then you have the Klopek's house and probably the Peterson's house.
Yeah.
Have everything happen in one room, maybe a den. Maybe he falls asleep in the den while watching the TV, so you don't have to, change sets to the bedroom. And we could write great songs like "It Came with the Friend," or "There Go the Goddamn Brownies."
Yeah.
There go the goddamn brownies.
Yeah.
I told you that this floor was weak. There go the goddamn brownies.
I think you're onto something.
Right?
Yeah.
I want to see that more than anything. I know. Like, I'm not just saying that. That
It'll be at the
sounds
Scranton
awesome.
Cultural Center in 3 years.
Yeah.
We'll
Weird
invite
Al's going to be looking for it.
Yeah. After you see Dark Knight, head on over.
Head on over. Maybe Weird Al will finally find it. Who knows? He might still be looking for that cultural center.
Weird Al's still seen walking the streets of Scranton, confused and disoriented.
It was the popcorn.
Would you recommend this movie to people?
100%.
Yeah?
100%.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I haven't seen the show, the new show, but
I
kind of interested in
I
seeing
bailed
it.
halfway through the first episode. Yeah, there's something feels off about it. Like, I don't know.
Because it was a modern attempt at remaking something.
It doesn't feel like they're really capturing any type of interesting element. You know, I don't know. Maybe I have to give it more of a chance.
Oh, you don't. You don't.
No.
Yeah. Did you watch
You're going to die someday. You got to fill the time up with worthwhile pursuits.
That's what Stephen King
It's weird
says.
that they have a show now called The Burrows. It's like the Burbs and the Burrows. It's like
Yeah.
they're gonna compete with each other now.
Yeah.
Who's the better like middle America small town feel?
We don't know. Could be either one. But I think your idea of it being like a stage play is a really good idea. I'm telling
It's
you
all set
right
in one
now.
spot.
Just
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Write the music for that. I think you're onto something. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you, Rory? What are your final thoughts, and would you recommend this movie?
Kind of what I was saying earlier. The first time I saw this was like 20 years ago, I'm going to say. I haven't watched it since. And then when I was watching it last night, all tripping on NyQuil or whatever the fuck it was. Seeing through time. I had a lot of fun watching it. Like, I do wish that they would make these, like, it's not a horror film, but it kind of flirts with horror, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like this goofy, dark comedy, and it's really fun, and I love the cast in it. I just think I like Joe Dante a lot as a filmmaker. Like, I wish he would put more stuff out,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, I know. It's surprising how many, like, he doesn't really have a large library of movies.
But all of his movies have like such great, it's like a personality to it. So I recommend this movie. I had so much fun just revisiting it. So, I mean, there's like definitely moments towards the end where I'm like, I feel like this movie was supposed to be something different. And then there was like a bunch of notes that came down the pipeline, and they're like when the ambulance scene at the end, like them trying to kill him with the fucking reanimator syringe.
Yeah.
It felt like tacked on or something, you know?
Yeah.
I also think it would have been interesting if the whole time Art was actually the killer.
Whoa.
That
It's me,
would
Art.
be kinda-
Pretend to be Skip.
I'm just saying.
You
My
know,
wife is home.
every night of the
What?
play of the musical has a different ending.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like Edwin
Like Clue.
Like Clue.
Or Clue.
Like Clue,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great
That
idea.
is a great
That's
idea.
This
really
thing's
cool.
really coming together.
Yeah.
Wait,
I know,
okay.
it really is.
Okay, but you hear me out with this. Every night, different killer. One night has to be Queenie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was the dog?
And the dog, whenever the dog kills somebody, it goes, "Life's a bitch." And then it stabs you.
Night, night. What?
Night, precious.
Let's not be precious about life.
So yeah, my final thoughts on this movie, I would say it's it's really, really enjoyable. I think Tom Hanks is incredible. I think this might be one of my favorite performances of Tom Hanks.
Like overall.
Overall.
His entire.
Yeah, I would put this in his like top 5. I don't know. Where would you put it? And because you are.
Well, I'm partial to the movie, but as
Yeah.
far as just looking at Tom Hanks' performance-wise, I would put it probably further on down the list.
Really?
It's hard to
So,
pick with that guy. 'cause
Philadelphia, I'd be put probably really
Yeah.
high up.
or even
Forrest
that,
Gump?
or even that thing you do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would probably
Oh,
be
he
higher
fucking
for me.
rules.
Yeah.
I think he was a little more confident than just confidence.
Yeah.
He's one of those actors. Like I think he has a considerable amount of great roles, so it's hard to narrow it
This
down.
is like so
But
fun.
can we maybe say comedic roles?
Yeah.
then that's super high up there.
That's where,
Yeah,
I mean, that's where
absolutely.
But see, that's kind of the problem with the movie. Like, I feel like he does a lot of the heavy lifting, and his performance carries the movie along. I think if he weren't in it, say you swapped him out for like the art version of whatever the runner up would have been for him, it would have been a really shitty movie.
I think Bruce Dern gets a lot of comedic lines anyway too. Like, you know,
I don't know. I just
hey Pinocchio, where are you going? I remember a lot more.
there's
of his lines.
there's a
Imagine
polish
Gary Busey saying
that's
that.
missing or something.
Hey,
Like,
Pinocchio,
you know,
where are you going? Gary Busey.
That's a pretty good Gary
yeah, that
Busey.
would have been. See, it would have been better with Gary Busey.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought Bruce Dern was, because he doesn't like really look like much of an army guy. So he kind of looks like a guy who wish he was an army guy. You know,
Yeah.
He has the scope. He's got the clothes. He's got the beret.
He's got the push
He
button
sold it for me.
flagpole.
Bruce Dern's probably my favorite part of the movie.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I would say I love Tom Cruise's performance in this. I
Tom
think he
Cruise
really
wasn't in it though.
I mean, oh man, Tom Hanks. Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise
He
was
was a
in this.
runner-up guy. They didn't pick him. Yeah.
He was one of Ricky's friends. He was just one of the outsiders.
No, we've been here for 4 hours.
Soda pop.
Hey, man.
or something.
Hey man.
We're going to get Mickey D's.
But
Quarter pounder?
yeah, no, Tom Hanks is like incredible in this movie. I think definitely one of his top 5, at least comedic performances for sure. He's just really, really, really good. And it's weird because even though Carrie Fisher is in this movie, I feel like she didn't get a lot. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I feel like there wasn't much for that character.
She had to be like
and
the
the-
straight person in the story.
And
Yeah.
the kid, they have a kid who you never see. Like Tom Hanks is the worst parent I've ever seen in the movie because he's like, it's like he's not even aware that there's a kid around.
Hey, if I have a kid someday, I will be much worse dad. Like, I'm gonna go out of my way to be a much worse
I
dad.
think maybe it's the whole writer's strike thing that you talked
Yeah.
about. You know, but it feels like there's something that that they really needed to tighten up with the movie in general.
Yeah. But yeah, I would say...
Sorry, Brad.
Well,
Sorry,
I
I'm
mean, Joe
shitting all
Dante
over you.
himself has said, like, when people stop him on the street, they only talk about 2 movies.
Gremlins?
and this.
Yeah.
Did he make any other movies?
Yeah, sure.
That's it. That's all he had. The gun. No, but I definitely would recommend this movie. I feel like if you're a Tom Hanks fan, it's definitely worth watching. And if you like offbeat, kind of weird comedies,
Dark comedies.
yeah,
Dark comedies that flirt with horror.
right, yeah,
It's a good time.
It's a good time. It's fun. It's fun. I would say it's not like, I don't know, like the craziest horror movie you'll ever watch, and it's not the funniest comedy you'll ever watch, but it is a good mashup of the two, and I do like it.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? I'll give it my most glowing review ever. It's great to watch on cold medicine.
Wow,
and if you
that's
like
pretty good.
Jean Frises that can act.
Oh yeah, then it's old.
You got some cold pills, throw them back, and let Tom Hanks make you laugh.
Oh yeah.
Just don't be confident about any unexpected trivia that comes your way.
You guys didn't think I would be asking trivia? Wow.
I was
thought
actually
you'd
going to do a
expect it.
joke or I was going to hit you with the whole thing, but then I was like, no.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
I actually was glad you hit us with
Yeah,
some
I know.
trivia.
That was fun. I
had a
that was
good
really
time.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I had a great time. It was tough, too. I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it was
Oh, yeah.
tough.
You don't got to fuck
Well,
around.
you can't ask, like,
He's not like trivia training Brad.
Trivia
Well,
trainer.
as we
Trivia
always,
master Brad.
yeah, the way we always like plug your trivia, we say the hardest working man in trivia.
Yeah.
and it's so true because
Thank you.
dude, you are insane. Like I had to do it once, and it took me like a month to do, like just one trivia. So you do 4 or 5 a week, and it's always different themes.
Yeah.
So and you're never bringing like the same questions.
Hardly
over.
ever.
Oh, hardly ever. But no, it just takes so much time, and I give you so much credit because it's not an easy thing to do.
Hey, you should
So.
someday. This is a request from Becca. Titanic trivia.
Ooh. The history of the boat?
No, that fucking movie. That fucking movie, you will make a building explode if you do that.
Wow.
That is the weirdest fan base. That movie.
There's so many people I know that
are
huge Titanic fans.
It's not just that they're like mildly interested in it.
Yeah.
No, it's
they're,
like they revolve their whole life.
Well, I'm going to
around it.
embarrass myself for 1 second.
You never saw it.
You've seen already Masters of the Universe 3 times?
Yeah.
I saw the Titanic 17 times in the movie theater.
Did you?
Really?
It's my record.
Wow. Is it really? Is that your favorite movie of all time?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, no way.
But it rocks.
It must have been in the 90s, yeah. But
yeah. Wow.
It was all on the same day too. That's the shock.
I just didn't go
a lot
home.
of hours. Yeah. Isn't it like 3 hours each?
Yeah, I think it's close to that.
Dang. But what is your favorite movie of all time?
Titanic,
Casablanca.
obviously.
Casablanca first.
Yeah.
Then I would say after that, The Big Lebowski, and then American Psycho.
Oh, sweet.
Boy. Big is probably in the top 5. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Big fucking rules. Yeah.
Yeah. That's so good.
And this movie, what's this one? The Burbs.
Suburbs. Yeah, you said
Yeah.
12, right? 12th favorite movie. Or
Oh
something?
yeah, it's 14th. Yeah, I forgot.
14th. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, and Rushmore.
Oh, I love Rushmore. That's one of my favorites. Did you ever do a Wes Anderson trivia?
No, been wanting to. I don't know if anyone would come. I hope they would, but
I feel like there's a good
there's a
amount
lot.
of fans that
A
I
lot
know.
of people in the area that wear scarves.
yeah.
Very colorful.
Yeah.
Will come.
Yeah.
All right. So one thing we like to do on the show, we like to rate the movies with.
We're not gonna do our kill.
Well, I
guess
'cause
there
there's
isn't
no
really a kill. Yeah. Hey, wait, no, there is. There's a
What?
trunk full of skulls.
Oh yeah. So I guess that's
It could have
just
been
our
from the
favorite
cemetery,
kill.
though.
Well, technically, there are no kills in this movie, right?
Well, the Naps were murdered.
The naps.
Yeah,
So
the
I
naps.
guess okay. So favorite kill.
The
naps.
naps.
Moving on.
Moving on. So one thing we like to do is rate this movie with emojis. So let's go and rate these movies with an emoji.
Let's hear those bomb ass emojis.
Right, Greg, you could start us off. What emojis would you give this movie?
Well, I like the trivia about how it's fake dog shit, so I might do a dog shit emoji. And let me think, what other emojis are there besides the eggplant and the peach? I guess I would give it 3 dog shits, an eggplant, and 2 peaches.
Nice.
Because I don't know any other emojis. What's the other? Oh, there's a bone, right? There's a bone
there's a
emoji.
bone. Okay, yeah.
There's femur bone.
Is there a femur? Oh,
Yeah,
you
so
gotta
let me
put
change
femur.
my vote. I'll do the dog shit, the femur, and if there was an emoji for somebody falling off a roof, I would give it that one.
Nice.
I don't think there is, though.
No, unfortunately.
There could be.
There should be. All right, Brad, how about you? What emojis would you give this movie?
Well, I don't want to step on Rory's emojis because I think I know what he's going to pick. But
I'm a one-trick pony.
5 dogs. But probably the femur if I could, steal that. I'm sorry. And perhaps a couple crushed beer cans.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a wig.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. Yeah.
I love it. Rory, how about you?
Okay. So I have a girl
Oh.
and a frame because the girl came with the frame.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
And then I have like 15 dogs.
Yes.
And primarily a queenie.
I
It's
love
a
it.
dog and a little
You
crown.
have like a crown?
Yeah.
Perfect.
What about an axe? A little axe.
Oh yeah.
head.
Yeah. That I mean, I know
Don't let them do
I know you have some criticisms of this movie, but the little axe in the dog's head.
I don't mean to be as harsh sounding as
okay.
it sounds, because I do like the movie. I just think that they need to work a little bit harder to get it over the edge to being like a great movie. I think it's just pretty good.
Okay.
That's a little too late.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
I think I would give it a dog shit and a bone for sure.
Yeah.
Touching a bone. Yeah, so I would give this like 5 house emojis for the Burbs.
Okay.
And then a bone emoji, a little fire emoji, and then an ambulance emoji.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because I liked when Tom Hanks threw himself.
That's pretty rational. That's
Into it.
that's the most
Yeah.
rational of the 4 here.
Oh, thanks. I liked all
The
of your
I didn't think of
emojis.
the houses to make it look like the Burbs. That's
Yeah. They have the Munsters house in there. That's a huge plus
That's
for the movie.
yeah, that was so cool.
It
I
never,
didn't know
it never
that
gets
until-
painted. It just,
I know. Man, Ricky.
I hire the worst person to do the job.
Yeah. All right. Another thing we like to do is plugs. So let's get into our plugs.
It's time for a plug.
All right, Greg, you start us off. What do you have to plug? Any cool things coming up or projects or stuff you want to talk about?
No, nothing at all.
What?
I have nothing. I have nothing going on.
What about the new thing, like your new band thing you're doing?
I don't have a new band. I do have a friend. So this is kind of weird. I have I have 5 kids, and the last 3 are triplets, and they're 4 years old. And I have a neighbor down the street who also plays music, Brett Burwager, and he has triplets too that are the same age. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So we have we hang out with our triplets.
Yeah.
And
Do you only strum in triplets too?
Yeah. Yeah, but no, so we play music together and stuff. So Brett Burwager music, he does like country songs and stuff. It's writes his own music, sings really well. So I go down and jam with him. Don't tell Brad though, because he gets super fucking jealous about the whole music thing.
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
We're still a band, man. It's not over.
Yeah.
The dream isn't over, man. We're gonna sell out Radio City.
I thought of something too when we were talking about the Pee-wee's Big Adventure scene where it's the dream sequence.
Yeah.
When we were writing Halloween at Shady View, actually when we were recording it, I remember saying to the recording guy, that this dude Gary that was recording and kind of engineering it for us, I was like, I want the bass to sound like that. You know the scene from Pee-wee's Big Adventure when there's the clowns and the doctors and it's all like this circus music? I was like, I want the bass to sound like that. But like at the time we had no way of like pulling it up and hearing it, so I just played what I thought was like that, and it turns out it's nothing like it. But that's what's in the song. That's what made it.
That's so crazy. Yeah. I remember it's so funny because you were like, yeah, I just started working on this song, right? And I was over at your house, and you two started to play it, and you were singing the lyrics and stuff, and you're like working it out a little bit. And I was like,
because
oh
we
my
didn't
God,
have anything. I was at the beach and I came up with the music and I was playing it for Brad. Brad's like, that's a Halloween song if I ever heard it. And we started banging out lyrics right there on the porch pretty fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then we texted the rest of them the next day. We're like texting back and forth while you were working.
Yeah, what should this word be? Should this word
Yeah.
be flesh
Yeah.
or meal?
Yeah, or candy corn feet. Yeah. That didn't make it though.
But yeah, no, and then of course your band, Kids on Bikes, you could plug too.
Yeah, so Brad and I were in a band for a long time, Kids on Bikes, and you could still get all the music online where AI rules and creates music every day, takes probably stuff from our music and creates new music, and
Isn't it awesome?
it's the greatest thing ever. Yeah. I
Yeah.
love that art doesn't need to exist anymore. That's my favorite part. You know what? That should be the theme of the Burbs.
The Burbs.
That art
Doesn't
shouldn't
need
need
to
to exist anymore.
But no, the EP Selection A is incredible. So yeah.
Yeah, they still
definitely
play it
check
on.
out.
We get the reports of the songs getting played, and they still play it on University Scranton Station every
Sometimes
week.
in India.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, there's like weird songs.
And I know AI is really into harvesting it too. So
Yeah.
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 It's creating stuff.
It's always creating. But no, I always I'll just randomly throw in Selection A. Draw Me In is probably one of my favorite songs.
Wow.
For sure.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Love that. All right, Brad, how about you? What do you have to plug, buddy?
Oh, we'll be releasing this on when?
Oh, probably I don't know, July?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Oh, okay, cool. So
Yeah.
nothing. Okay, well, yeah, I would do trivia at various locations, mostly breweries because I love beer.
Yeah.
So like Susquehanna Brewing Company, both Breaker Brewing Companies, Groove Brewing, Mutant Brewing, Blind Cat Beer Company, a couple different restaurants, Barrett's Pub, Maria Sunta Society. And I do some various other things. So make sure you follow Trivia Master Brad on Instagram and Facebook. But I'm also in another band that you didn't mention before, The Broke Pines, which I joined not too long ago. It's a lot of members of Young Burgo, but kind of reshuffled a little bit. So we have some gigs coming up, but our big gig is Saturday, August 22nd at the River Street Jazz Cafe in Plains, where we are doing a tribute act. We are Oasis, and we're doing
Nice.
Oasis songs.
That's awesome.
Nice.
So, if you like your champagne and your supernovas, come on down to the River Street Jazz Cafe Saturday, August 22nd.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
And
buddy.
seriously, check out his
Thank
trivia.
you.
It's so much fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm so pumped to be doing the Simpsons trivia coming up.
Oh, that's like in 2 days.
I know. Nobody's seeing me. Well, again, I'm going to
Better make
come
it
in.
extra hard.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, I'm going to go
Don't-
in real confident, and then I'm going to.
Don't do any cough medicine the day before, all right?
Well, now I can't get off the stuff.
Anything else that you want to plug to or no?
I just want to also plug Kids on Bikes, and remember that Kids on Bikes is still the greatest band to ever exist.
Yeah, America's #1 band.
Yeah.
That's what we used to put on our flyers.
America's #1 band.
We also used to write, "Don't buy music CDs and give away free CDs." That's why we're not really a band anymore.
Genius.
Genius marketing. Yeah.
From Greg over here.
How about you, Rory?
So I'm struggling to keep my voice right now, so I'm going to try to blow through these. We got Ravenview Productions. It is a film production company that you can find on all the socials. There's a film that we have up right now called The Burden of Beauty, which stars EJ Leeson and his glorious pants.
Oh, thank you so much.
And
Very nice
there's
pants.
versions of it where the pants come off, and there's the one that we actually have up on YouTube.
Oh,
If
okay.
you'd like to know about
you
the
get
other
that
version with no pants, just hit me up. Low price. It's also the production company that puts this podcast out each and every Wednesday, like clockwork. So like and subscribe and whatever it is. Lock yourself in. Sarah Vista Broker Real Estate. If you're looking to buy or sell a house or whatever you want to do with houses, look her up. You can get a nice house in the Burbs. Yeah. Fourth Cut Reviews is Church Conforti Churson.
Yep.
You know more about what's going on with the Churson these days.
He's just a keyboard warrior.
Keyboard warrior full time now. We got NEPA Horror Fest. EJ and I are going to be up there. We're going to have a table with Mr. Jay Salerno.
Yeah. Gentle
Getting
J.
together like fucking Megazords and the Power Rangers coming together, making
Right.
one awesome table. Respawn Freakquels. Come air your grievances at us. Tell us all your
giveaways.
least favorite episodes. Talk about how unpleasant I sounded this whole episode. Hacking off to the side, aiming away from the guests. Fuck you, Greg Caldwell. That's all I gotta say.
Just allergies, bro.
Son of a bitch.
Just allergies,
Gravy
man.
Diggers pot pies. You know, those are out there still. That's a joke we've been running with for so long. I don't know when to stop. Blush Culture. You guys ever listen to Blush Culture?
No.
Oh, it's a friend of the. You know Matt Rinaldi? He goes to a lot of your trivia.
Yeah.
That's his band. Look it up. It is awesome.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's like one of my favorite things to listen to. Schwartz Dreamboat. You should go watch him perform at the Electric City Improv. Alec James, Ed Zaleski are there performing with him. It is a wonderful experience. Real Chronicles, friend of the show, Dave Gonzalez. That is his podcast. I pop on there sometimes and talk movies with them. I don't usually sound like shit like this right now, but I do pop up. Hey, Criterion Collection, still, we're just going to keep asking. Send us stuff. We don't care what it is. Cease and desist is even fine at this point, as long as you put your little logo on there. Amanda Aesthetics, if you're looking for some cosmetic needs, enhancements, you want to make things better in your life, look up Amanda Aesthetics. I can skip past Trivia Master Brad right now because he got to plug himself today. And then finally,
He plugs himself all the time.
I heard. Finally, Kitties of NEPA Pet Rescue is my favorite thing in the world. It's a group of people that go in and they save cats from really bad situations, and they get them their shots and surgeries. They get them all ready to come live in your house. They're adorable. You can get a quick link to them on our website, FREAKQUELSpodcast.com, and you can get involved. You can adopt a cat, or you could just get involved and help them with what they are doing. Because I know they have like an Amazon thing. If you ever want to just like help buy up some supplies, get involved. I myself have adopted a cat from the Kitties of NEPA Pet Rescue. I dare say maybe the best one that's ever walked their grounds, Miss Ella. She looks like a little anime cat with her big spooky eyes. I'm going to die. I'm going to say right now, EJ, take us home.
All right. Make sure to check out Adam Farley's music and the mgdcrew.com. They have a new single out. It's awesome. It's a song Adam and I wrote when we were like 14. We used to have a boy band. The song was called Alone Again. So make sure to check that out. It has a very cool pop punk kind of vibe. And they're going to release that June 30th. So it should be out now. So make sure to listen and check that out. Also check out New Metal Messiah, Jon Snow, and the EasternTributeCollective.com.
Not going to try it.
Almost. But check out their website to see upcoming shows. Jon Snow is probably one of the coolest people to see live doing music because he's just so freaking entertaining. So make sure to check out any live show that they have coming up. Also check out Respawn Tattoo. Jay lets us, this is our home now, where we're doing the podcast. But if you love horror movies, just come into the shop. It's awesome. He has a great collection, and he's the best. Like, he's the coolest, and he has the nickname Gentle J for a reason. But yeah, come to Respawn Tattoo in Dunmore. Also, check out FREAKQUELSpodcast.com, where you could find links to a bunch of our socials, like Instagram, Facebook, and all of that. Also, a lot of the stuff we mentioned already, we have like links to a lot of the stuff we plugged. And
actually,
also,
there's a quick link on FREAKQUELSpodcast.com right now. It goes right to a GoFundMe to help EJ and I with some of our legal problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's cool.
Yeah,
Thanks,
if you guys want to help us out of a real big snag. I don't want to get into what happened, but...
Trunk full of bones.
Yeah.
Well, it was a thing.
There's a trunk full of bones. But we also have merch out there. So if you want a FREAKQUELS hoodie, hat, glassware, mug, whatever, go to FREAKQUELSpodcast.com and pick up one of those. And again, special thanks to our guests.
Oh, thank you guys.
Thank you so much for coming on. I had such a great time. It was a total surprise. I can't believe you got my brother here. I was like so psyched. I can't believe you came in. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Please come back anytime you guys want because it was so much fun. So thank you guys again for coming on to the show. And with that being said, thank you to everyone who listens to us all around the world. We love and appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. And with that being said, thank you for listening to FREAKQUELS. Rory's trying.
I'm trying.
You're doing your best. You do your best.
It came with the frame.
Thanks, guys.